Okay, and I'm live. So, what do? I go over here and I'll get in YouTube. That don't look right. Try that again. That's better. Okay. Oh, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I got to do that. That's one thing I got to do. I think I will post a link right here. What's up, Dutchman? High five. Saw some snow on the ground. That's very nice. Out on that square when the snow's there. That's nice. I like the winter time out there. I can't tell you, man. My son is 33. When he was in young, and I mean between the ages of like 6 and 12, we used to ski literally 3, 4 times a week. We had we had season passes at Snow King. Snow King is the little mountain, not the big one, the little mountain, which is still pretty big. And we would go to their night skiing. We used to go up in like May and June. There was still snow up at the top. When they reopened the chairlift in June for the summer tourists, we'd just carry our snowboards up on the chair and go on the backside and ski down the back. And then we'd hitchhike. He was 9, 10, 11 years old. We'd hitchhike home. But we had our snowboards. Everybody, and we knew everybody. Yeah. I tell people in a good year in Jackson, they get 40 feet of snow, right? A good year. In a very good year, they get 50 feet. And that's the truth. Up measurements up at the top of Rendezvous Bowl. You can look that up. Yeah, late in the year, the snow it's corn. It's warmer out. It's melting every day, and it's getting all corned up. Yeah. Well, skiing in a t-shirt. Yeah, absolutely. Skiing in a t-shirt, but we would be snowboarding actually. Yeah. Up at the higher elevations, in Jackson, up in those mountains, you could ski, in July and August also. In fact, there's glaciers in the Tetons, so the snow is there and has been for over 200 years since man's been going up there. I don't mean man, since Europeans started going up there. The glaciers have been there up in the mountains. Skillet Glacier, people ski on Skillet Glacier in July, August, and September. It's a hike. You're gonna walk up. It's gonna take you a couple hours. You're gonna get up on the top. You're gonna ski for, if you go quick, not even 10 minutes. Like you can get down that shit in like 5 minutes or less. But you go slow and you take some big turns and you go back and forth. Hello, Chewy. It's a lot of hiking for a little skiing, but there's enthusiasts and people who enjoy that. That's what they do. It's good exercise anyway. I'm trying to get it positioned so I'm in the middle. I don't know if that's important. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, it's anywhere in a mountain town. When you get up and you have mountains up at like 9, 10, 11,000 feet, they hold the snow year round. And in any of those ski towns, those mountain towns, I'm sure you can find enthusiastic people out skiing in summer. Okay, I'll have a quick look around. Jack Wolf is live. I don't know where he's playing tonight, but he's live. I'll peek in on him. Oh, he's in Willie T. Jack Wolf is live in Willie T's. There he is, clapping his hands in the air. No, I don't know if Willie T's is up. It hasn't been up for a long time. I haven't got a notice. I don't think. I don't think they're up. Yeah, no. Willie T's is not. It's been, I think, over 2 weeks now. Oh, damn. Today you're talking about. I hope your son stays safe. I hope he can satisfactorily do his job. I hope the people have fire insurance. Yeah. You think the fire season's got to be almost over, right? It's the first week of November. But I guess in Malibu, it don't make much difference what time of year it is, I guess. It's just you and me, Dutchman. I appreciate you being here. But I'm not worried. You don't gotta stay if you're busy. But people might come or leaving California. I would think that an insurance company, who's insurance for fire, they have to collect some steep premiums because the shit they got to replace in Malibu is probably multi-million-dollar claims. It don't take many of those before you're into it. 20, 30, 50 million. Holy shit. Cool, Dutchman. Um, yeah, I mean, insurance companies, I think they serve their purpose. I think it's good to have flood insurance if you live in a flood prone area, and perhaps fire insurance. I think my insurance covers fire here. I don't know if fire insurance probably regular, just your regular homeowners covers fire. I think. Some of the houses on my street get water in the basement. I'm fortunate. When we bought the house, the water would come up into the basement, like from the bottom. It wouldn't like flood through the wall. It would raise, the level would raise. But since we've refinished the basement, and I told my sister I'd make a video. I got to make a video and post it of the refinished basement. Since we did refinish it, and I tore the whole slab out. Did my 8 inches of gravel, my vapor barrier, did my crush on top, more vapor barrier, stuck it under, tucked it in on the edges and shit, and we don't get the water no more. When we get a torrential downpour, though, my street turns into a stream. It's it carries a lot of water down my street. I see JC is still live. She's been live, I think, all day, right? What'd you say, 10 hours? I think she was up before then, too. I think she's been up all day. We have quiet person backstage. Let's bring her up. Hello, quiet person. Turning up my volume. Thanks for coming by. I just got started. We're kind of slow. I think it's a good thing. Make sure all my devices are plugged in. You're very quiet. I haven't heard you yet. Turn the microphone on. I've got nothing. Now I've got Dutchman. I heard that, no quiet person. That I did hear. Hey, Dutchman.
Can you hear me, Doug?
Oh yeah, I hear you just fine.
I don't know why I can't hear you guys.
You can't hear me at all?
Yeah, it must just vaguely. I'm on my my cell phone. Yeah, hold on.
I can't hear quiet person though, but she's got her mic muted for some reason. I can't hear quiet person though, but she's got her mic muted. That was you, Dutchman, echoing what I said, right? Hey, Cleo.
Okay, I can hear you now.
That's good. But I think you have the YouTube open as well as the StreamYard.
Okay, I can hear you now.
You see? I think you have the YouTube open as well as you're echoing. Yes,
I can hear you now.
Hello, Gal Pal. Cleo, Gal Pal, good to see you. It was better before because now you're echoing like mad, Dutchman. Oh, whatever it was, it stopped.
I'm gonna go out and try to come back in.
Wait, you fixed it. Whatever it is, you fixed it. Now, I don't know why I can't hear quiet person. It's the first time I've experienced that. Usually we can hear you. Let me ask you a question, quiet person. Could you hear me and Dutchman? You can hear us? Yep, she's quiet. I'll post that too. Hey, monkey man. Yeah, we just getting started here. I've been up for a few minutes. I usually sit around till about 1 in the morning, maybe 2, maybe. I'll smoke some weed. We'll have a little chat. Now, Monkey Man has a nice live stream. He has his bong hits in the morning. You're welcome to come back up, Dutchman. I was hearing you fine. If you can't hear me, I'm not sure what that is. You'll be right back. Take your time. Okay. I got it. But whatever it was you did, you caused an echo. If you turn it on in YouTube, I think maybe there's a volume setting in your StreamYards. Maybe. I can't think of what else it might be. Hello, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Good to see you. Now, Daniel, you go live once in a while. I came to you. I think you had a live stream a month ago, 3 weeks ago. I think I came by. The headphone jack is cracked. I'm going to post that. That could cause technical issues. I sometimes step because I sometimes leave my cords on the ground. I'm learning. But sometimes I unplug a device and I walk away, take the device with me, and when I come back, I might sometimes step on the fucking cord by accident, not on purpose. By accident. You're gonna flip out the back jack? Absolutely. Why don't you try and come on the panel on your tablet instead of on your phone, Dutchman? Just a suggestion. Or is Galpal referring to Jack Daniels? I don't know. Unplug the headphones, quiet person, and try it without anything. And there she goes. Okay. Try it on a tablet, Dutchman, and I'll put the link back out there. Hello, Valhalla. How you doing, buddy? I'm glad you're doing great. I had a pretty good day. I drove upstate. I visited my brother and his girlfriend who lives there with him. And he has both of his sons up there. His oldest boy and he has 2 sons. And they were both up there because the older one lives in California. I don't see him very much. And so I went up to spend a little time. My brother's got a house up there that he's going to be working on for the next many years. Let's see how. Oh, that's better. Can you hear me?
My brother's got a house up there that he's going to be working on for the next many years.
What you have to do on the tablet.
Can you hear me? My brother's got a house up there that he's going to be working on.
You have to shut down the StreamYard. You have to, when you come up on the panel, you have to have the volume off on the StreamYards. On the StreamYards, no. On the YouTube, you have to have the volume off. You have to mute the YouTube and then click the link and come up. The YouTube has to be muted. Oh, yeah, I hear you.
Okay, what I did, Doug, was as you suggested, I went on my tablet and then I went into StreamYards through my tablet, and then I still have my phone on, but I turned the volume down on my phone.
Perfect. So I don't hear the echo
And
anymore. That's great.
right.
Hello, Angel. Okay. Now, quiet person said her jack on her headphones was cracked.
Right.
You don't use headphones in a mic, do you?
No, I just use the mic in my tablet.
Yeah. Like what I do, whatever the device provides, that's what I use.
Right.
I would suggest a quiet person, if she's still here and listening, try using it without the headphone. Although maybe she's got, you know what? You see, that doesn't work. She's got people in the house. She does that on purpose, so that she has children, so that we don't wake everybody up. So
Is Galpal still in the panel?
Galpal is in the chat. Do you not see her?
Oh yeah, no, I mean, yeah, I see her in the chat. I thought she was on the panel, but my bad.
This isn't Galpal. This is quiet person.
Okay, there's a quiet person. I see her now.
Yep. So can we hear you?
No,
not
at all.
Not hearing you.
Definitely a quiet person.
Yeah, no. If I could read lips, I'd know what you're saying. I'm telling you, I don't hear anything.
Yeah.
That's the microphone right there. That thing's supposed to be working. If you tap on that, it should hurt our ears, but it ain't. So
no, something's wrong with it.
Cleo, I hope you're doing good. Well, you're free to sit with us, but we're not going to hear you.
Right.
For some reason, in my last panel, we had a lot of people here. There were 30 people in the chat, 10 people on the panel. That was 3 days ago. Usually, after that happens, I go a couple weeks and my panels are very thin. I don't know why that always seems to be the case, but it does. Now, you don't have to leave, quiet person. You can stay here. So,
well, maybe she just left. Maybe she left just to go out and try to come back in again. Who knows?
Is your son a professional firefighter?
Yeah, he works in LA. He's an engineer, meaning he can only drive. He's the only one that can drive one of the fire trucks at the fire station.
I got it.
And yeah, and he also teaches at the academy in LA.
He's an instructor for
yes,
firefighter wannabes, right?
Yeah, yes, exactly. And also
for continuing education for people who are already firefighters. Yeah,
exactly, and continuing education for those already existing. Yeah,
I got it.
And they got a call today from the the main fire battalion chief that they had to go up to. There's what's called Santa Ana winds blowing, which happens all the time this time of the year. In fact, they were blowing when I had left Sunday to come back home to Arizona.
Yeah.
And so, but they have winds up there in the high desert blowing from, as I said, 50 to 90 miles an hour. And so, up in the high, that area of called near even east of Malibu, hundreds of homes have been destroyed, but by the fire. They don't know if it's arson or power lines or what. Hasn't been determined yet, but people have had to get their animals all out of there, and there's a lot of horse ranch area, and like I said, the insurance companies in California are getting out of there because of these constant wildfires are costing them big time.
Now, they don't know if the fire is arson. I guess in California, I hear some fires are set by people, some on purpose, right? Arson, right?
Oh yeah. The one the lake fire that was up north that he had to go to, north of Sacramento, was set by the guy that ran his car down into a canyon and set it on fire on purpose, and it is the
Oh, I
second
heard you.
largest.
Say something, quiet person.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
Cassie.
took off the headphones just using my laptop
There's-
mic.
I got it.
There-
Hello,
there-
Cassie.
There she is. Hi, quiet person.
Quiet, we can
Hello.
hear you now. That's perfect.
Took off
So
the headphones.
your son often gets called to duty to do wildfires throughout the state. Is that what I'm understanding?
Yeah, it depends. I mean, they have 3 fire stations where he's at, and he can be called, or from any one of the other fire stations, they can send a strike team, as they call them, from there. And many times they can, like that last fire that they had up near Sacramento, north of Sacramento. He was gone for 16 days, and they can hold him for almost 20 days straight without ever seeing their family.
Got it. Quiet person, how are you doing tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, you know about the new editions.
About the new editions. Yes, you were telling me.
Yeah. So
Now, I don't understand why someone would come by and drop that off like that. Were you expecting it? Is it something you've talked about with them before?
just the night before, because
Okay.
just because she was trying to find a different home, because
Okay.
her other cats are actually being mean to these little kittens,
Mm-hmm.
and my cats are
So
They're
they dropped off 3 small kittens. How old are the kittens?
6 weeks old.
6
Oh,
weeks.
wow.
So you could give them away. They're 6 weeks. You could give. You're gonna give them away, right? To people.
Yeah, I'm going to find them homes, of course.
You're
Since I
gonna
already
find
have
them home. Why does
Yeah.
it fall to you to find homes for someone else's kittens? I'm just asking. I'm just curious.
I guess the cats the lady had would
Yeah,
actually be mean to these kittens.
being mean to them,
Yeah, like
like the way cats behave in the wild.
probably,
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
because I've had a couple of years ago. I had the same situation, kind of. The mama cat had her kittens on my front porch.
Who's mama cat? Not yours.
No, not mine. A stray cat.
So someone else mama cat had
Yes.
kittens on your porch.
And it
Okay.
ended up that they were killed.
That
There's
they
a
were
good
what?
band called
That they were actually
Yep.
killed on my front porch. After
Who
just
killed
a couple days. We have raccoons, we have possums, other
So
stray
they
cats.
fell victim to predation.
Yes.
The
Oh,
way
that's
the way
too bad.
cats would the way cats would in the wild.
Yes.
Now this was a feral cat. You said had kittens on your porch.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I have like a I have
you don't want to see the kittens die. You have 3 kittens. A friend of yours just dumped them on you. Apparently, is what you said
Yeah.
earlier.
pretty much.
And so you got 3 kittens. You're gonna try and find them homes.
Yes.
Hey
Hey,
Patrick,
Patrick.
if
Yo,
you don't
yo.
find them home, if you don't find them homes, are you prepared to keep them?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So it's all good then. Everything's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Mhm. I would
Feral
tend to think
cats are-
if feral cats have kittens that fall victim to predation, I really don't have a problem with that, because feral cats are feral cats. Their kittens are going to be feral, and if they can't survive, then they're not going to, and that's
Yeah.
just what it is, right?
Yeah.
It's, you know,
But I have that personality where if I see kittens this small, I'm going to try to do what I can to save them and even find them new homes.
you're a saint, quiet person, letting someone bring you kittens, and you'll either find them homes or keep them. I mean, shit, yeah.
I have
My
a few
neighbor
customers there,
the other day, across the street from me, my neighbor came over. Have you seen the cat? I'm like, which one? There's a couple of cats in the neighborhood, and she described it. I said, yeah, I see it. Walks up and down my driveway,
Mhm.
but I haven't seen it today. And that was about 3 or 4 days ago. I'm not sure if they ever found their cat, but where I live, cats sometimes get predation. Sometimes they get run over by cars, though.
Yeah.
Hey,
We've had a few
Doug,
groundhogs end up like that.
Yes,
There's
yes, Dutchman.
actually people that say, "Hey, I can't find a home, run them over."
Yeah, yes, Dutchman.
Ca-
Of course, I don't want that
Cassie-
to happen.
Cassie would like the link.
You may join for a bit, Cassie. Yes, thank you, Dutchman. You're forever on the ball. Let me put a link in the chat.
I got pal.
Yeah, she's out in the chat. She said hello to you earlier.
Yeah, I seen that. Just I wasn't there.
Petrushki. Petrushki sounds like the words to a Russian lullaby that my niece would sing to her. So I have a niece. She's about 35. She married a guy whose parents were Russian migrants. Her husband was born in America, but of course speaks fluent Russian. So he only speaks Russian with the children. And my niece only speaks English with them, but she sings these Russian lullabies to them when she's putting them to sleep. Kind of cool. So the children are bilingual. They speak Russian and English. The oldest child is, I think, 7 or 8. The youngest is not yet a year, maybe close to a year, the youngest. And I asked her, I said, that's 4. She said, no, I'm done. She said, I'm closing up shop. 4 kids in like 6 years or something like that. Yeah. Hey, retired beard, man. What's up, buddy? Retired beard was at my last panel. My last panel, choir person, it got all the way filled up. I couldn't let no one else up. There were 10 people up there. That doesn't happen very often. Iceman, what's up, Iceman? Thank you for stopping by. How you doing? We have Cassie Peters going to come up. Hello, Cassie.
Hey,
How are you
Hello,
doing tonight?
Cassie. Good
I
to see
forgot
you.
my straw. I'm good.
Uh-oh.
How y'all doing?
I'm doing good. It's warm. I've had it's like today was again like 80 degrees.
Get
Right
out
here
of
we
here.
are. Here we are in November, and I got 80 degrees.
Wow.
It's still 65 degrees outside.
It was cold out
So,
here.
my computer
last
says
week for me, and now
67.
47.
I had to go to
67
the
degrees
thrift shop.
outside. It's like summer.
I had to go to the thrift shop and get me a little light sweater because it's been getting cold when I go smoke my morning cigs. So,
Oh, really?
yeah. Dutchman, come on. I know you got my back on that.
DJ Fruit Loops, what's up, buddy?
Oh,
We did have
definitely. Yeah, it was cold today here in Phoenix. It's windy
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
it got cold here 3 days ago. And I mean it was coming in the mornings, it was like 36, 38 degrees in the morning, and the daytimes were down in like the 50s. So one night we put the heat on. After we tolerated the cold for a few days, have not had the heat on all year. We said, okay, it's fucking been 36. We'll turn the heat. The next day it was fucking 80 degrees. Sorry. The next day it was 80 degrees. I swear too much. I'm sorry. I'll try not to.
No,
It was
go ahead.
80 degrees the next day. The day after, like 3 days of cold, and we turned the heat on finally at 80 degrees. So we turned it off
80?
again.
80 is comfortable for you?
80. 80's hot. 80's warmer than if it never got above 70 degrees, I'd be happy. I do not need it to be warm out.
I keep mine to 72 when I turn it on the heat aspect, and then it's like 70 when I turn it on the cool just recently.
Mm-hmm.
But there's times at night, you sleep better at night when it's a little bit colder.
Oh, definitely.
Especially,
I don't want
children,
if it's
too.
hot. Yeah. I don't know
Especially
how
the
Dutchman
children,
does
too,
it. Wait a
so-
minute. Where Dutchman lives, it's often 115 degrees.
No fucking way.
Yeah. But back in September, mid-September, I left here and went back to California to stay with my family, and it was about 115 degrees. And I was there in Huntington Beach along the coast, and I just got back. This last Sunday, so I couldn't have had a better time. And it was high of 74 along the coast the whole time I was there. So it was
I'm
good
gonna
to
call
get
you
away from the
something
heat.
right now.
74 is
I'm
okay.
gonna
I can
call
live
you
with
something
70.
right now, Dutchman. You goddamn snowbird.
Well,
Why am I a
in
snowbird?
Arizona,
You
up
just
up
barely
in
came back.
Arizona,
You
it could be
goddamn snowbird.
116.
Those snowbirds. Well, yeah, snowbirds
Snowbirds go
are wanting
south
to
in
get
the
away from the
snowbirds go
snow.
south in the winter. Yeah,
Yes,
snowbirds will go
exactly.
south in the winter. Hello,
And where I
Cleo.
was at in
Hello.
California, weather was perfect.
Were you around San Diego? I seen some crazy like
No, I was not too far away. I was not in Orange County, not too far away from Disneyland,
wow.
but
That is
along the
Southern
coast.
California, my guy.
That's
It's
right.
81 in Florida. Chewy, it was 80 degrees here today. And it was 80 degrees a couple days ago. Yesterday was in the high 70s. I could really use some winter for a few months. I would love it.
It's been
Oh, you can
getting
have my
cold.
winter. I do not want it.
I want
I'll
to see
take it.
8 to 12 inches of snowfall outside. And then a day later, I want to see another 8 or 12 on top of it. That's what I want.
Man, Dev, I'm with you. Like, I just been recently turning on my heater for the first time ever since I moved here. But at the
Oh.
same time, I'm not turning it up to like fucking 80 degrees though.
No, when we put the heat on, we set it for 68 and 70. When we put the heat on, it's set at like 68 and 70. But when it's like 36 degrees outside at night, it gets chilly. So we put it on. We resisted. We didn't put it on for a few days. We're like, the day we put it on, the night we put it on that night, the next day it was 80 degrees. So we turned them off. We turned it off again. Cleo, how's the
We're getting
temperature?
real
How's
close
the
there.
temperature up by you?
How is the weather here?
Yes, and the temperature. What kind of temperatures are
Actually,
you
it
having?
was very, very warm today.
Like here, yeah, you're not far.
Yeah,
You're
but
not far from me.
Summer?
I think it's gonna, another few weeks. Sorry, my dog is making a lot of noise here. Uh, another few weeks, it should be cooler.
Yeah, you said your dog is making a lot of noise.
Yeah, my dog is making a lot of noise. The sausage
I
dog.
see. Cleo lives in Quebec, right? Cleo lives in Quebec, the Canadian province right above the state of New York, where I live.
Oh, that's
Right?
cool.
Right.
I love that border stuff up there. Honestly. Especially how eloquently they speak French.
Oh, okay. Thank you for coming up tonight, Cleo.
You're welcome.
I enjoyed. Was it Manny's birthday party or?
Thank you so much for coming. We had so much fun.
Yeah, good.
I had some pina colada with a straw, which is a bad idea.
Ooh, la la.
Okay.
I drink with a straw all the time, my lady.
Well,
Ask about it. I do though. When I do go cam up.
Well, I try to, if someone has a birthday, to make it very special, so when I do live stream, we sing happy birthday and try to have cheers drink to someone's birthday.
we were singing happy birthday last time for someone.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
Breeze's birthday. The last time I did a panel, about 3 days ago, I think.
Yeah.
It was Breeze's birthday. So we sang happy birthday for him. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, what? You're right. It was his 22nd birthday, wasn't it?
Yeah, 22nd. He turned 20. Breeze finally turned 22, finally. I've had birthday parties before, but I failed miserably lately, and I felt very bad about it. A friend of ours from South Africa was like, asked me like a week before if I could do a live stream on her birthday. but without any further elbow, I forgot because, a week or 8 days before, or maybe 9 days before, I just forgot. I mean, I need a nudge. I mean, make a sticky note or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I
Calendar with the
forgot.
big
I
helmet.
forgot to do a live stream that night, and I felt bad about it. That would have been for Tasha.
Happy belated birthday, Tasha. Happy birthday
Yeah, that was a couple. That was a
to
couple weeks ago
you.
now, but I still feel bad.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tasha.
Oh, there you go.
Happy birthday to you.
It's nice
And
to have
many
someone who can
more.
sing. It's nice to have someone. Where were you last time when we were singing "Happy Birthday" to Breeze? I'm afraid everyone had to listen to me. And nobody wants to
You
hear me
sound
sing.
better than me, Dougie.
No, I
Stop.
do not. You sang beautifully right now, and admittedly,
Yeah,
it was 3
you
lines from a birthday song, but
yeah,
that
you really
sounded
do have a
good.
good voice, Cassie.
I wasn't even
Yeah.
trying, and I'm outside, and I'm smoking a goddamn skiggy. A cigarette. What? Stop. Don't patronize me.
I smoking cigarettes too, and I think Quiet Person. I've seen her smoking cigarettes too. I don't have a thing about if you want to smoke a cigarette, or if you want to smoke weed, whatever. I don't have a problem with that on my panel.
When I smoke weed, I'd rather be off camera.
Please don't pick your nose.
You know what? I'm definitely gonna do that from now on.
Close the camera first before you do that.
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure I ball up a wad of tissue and fucking have that to help me out too.
What about
Yeah.
scratching it? What about scratching your butata?
Well,
Ooh, what? Then that needs to be scratched. Get some Vagisil, VagiClean. Somebody's baking bread and it smells like sourdough. Sorry, I had to throw that me, myself, and Irene thing out there.
I'm gonna post
Come
that,
on.
DJ.
Come on,
Huh.
nobody remembers that? Me, myself, and Irene? Come on. Come on.
Yeah, no, I don't remember the line specifically. Is it a song or a movie?
It was at the checkout when he was
in a
going
movie.
from
Me,
his
myself, and Irene
Sergeant Hank.
movie with Jim Carrey in it.
Yeah, he was going for, he had a split personality.
Yeah, me, myself,
Yeah.
and Irene. I don't think I watched
seen
that
the movie
movie.
now.
Hello, Stinky.
Good God, come
We'll
on.
give you a link,
folks.
Stinky.
Stinky's
There you go.
here.
Yep.
Doggy, what did you do for Halloween?
We gave out candy. I did not live stream on Halloween night. We gave out full-size candy bars. I bought 60 assorted, two boxes from Costco.
Oh my goodness!
Full-size candy bars. Gave out all but 6.
Did you have
What,
any?
can I
Did you
ask
have
what
any
6 were
from
left?
that?
Can I ask what 6 were left?
Yes. There were 2 Kit Kats left.
What?
There was 2 Kit Kats left. There were 2 Hershey milk chocolate with almonds left. There was one Milky Way bar left.
What?
And I couldn't tell you the other one for sure because I don't want to lie to you. I don't remember, but there was another one. I don't
Kit
remember.
Kat and Milky Way would be my top sober Kit Kat if I only had to choose one.
Kit Kat. Yeah, I was amazed there were 2 Kit Kats left. But yeah, I was surprised. So that means we had 54 customers, you might call them, or whatever. little kids in costumes.
Let me ask you.
We don't offer the adults that are escorting them candy. We just don't. And if they ask, I'd say no. Candy's for the kids.
I had situations before that not only kids came knocking to the door, adults with no kids,
Adults with no kids. Do you give them candy? I mean, maybe you should make some Jello
they're
shots.
there for candy. They're there for candy.
No, make some Jello shots for the adults or something. Right?
it's different
like,
when
are you
teenagers
kidding
do
me?
that.
You know, teenagers are listen. No, fuck
It,
that.
it is different because
If
teenagers do that after a certain time period, after all the kids had already been out and about, you know?
Yeah, yeah, they
So
do.
when teenagers
teenagers come
come
later, yeah.
around, they're just trying to empty out the candy jar for you adult folks. They
we
look
we
like
shut
adults, but they're really
we
not.
shut the lights off at 8:30 on Halloween night. We shut the lights off at
I had
8:30.
my lights on the whole damn time. Nobody came to my place. But then again, I know where I live, so.
Hello, Jessica. So I don't see anyone in the basement, and I expected someone to come back there, but okay. Now Cleo,
Hmm.
on Halloween that just passed, did you get trick or treaters come by your place for candy?
Yes, I had the smoke and everything going on.
And they were
That's
kids.
cute.
They were
There are
kids and
kids and
adults.
some exactly some adults dressed in costumes, like they just came for candy. I was like, "Are you kidding me? You
Yeah.
seriously?" You know? Yeah.
Some houses actually offered me candy, but I'm not a big sweets person, so I refused. So they said, "Well, just come back a little later on. We'll give you kids some more candy." I'm not a candy person.
Because I live like, there's houses, right? And there's also a lot of families live around, so they all do it. Like, you have stuff for kids, like candies, whatever. It's every year is the same thing.
My coworker was actually offering, the full size candy bars. She was
Full
actually
size. I give out full size candy
full
bars.
size candy bars and full
Exactly.
size cans of soda like Sprite, root beer, Pepsi.
Oh,
Cans
nice.
of soda.
Apparently,
Yeah.
I've never heard
Doggy,
of giving cans of soda.
apparently Patrick was giving beer
Patrick gave out beer on Halloween.
instead
Okay.
of candy. Patrick,
Now,
is
that's
that
okay.
true?
Now, I'll tell you a story about Halloween when I was a kid.
Who?
And when I was in grade school, probably second or third grade, we all would make a point of going to knock on Helen Hayes' door. She lived in a house down here on Broadway in Nyack. Helen Hayes is an actress. She always gave out candied apples on a stick. You know what I mean?
Yum yum.
Yeah.
And we all wanted one. We would always go to Helen Hayes. She would answer the door herself. She would give out the apples herself and make comments on your costumes.
How cute.
Helen Hayes died like in the 80s or 90s. I don't remember when.
I believe in the 90s she was a really big Broadway star, right?
She acted on Broadway and she was in movies. The movie I remember her from, of course, was Herbie and the Love Bug.
Yeah.
Right? That was Helen Hayes, the old lady in that movie. But she acted on Broadway for years, right? She was a Broadway actress as well. Now, later on, after decades passed, after Helen Hayes died, Rosie O'Donnell bought the house. She kept it for a couple of years and sold it and moved somewhere else. Not far, though. Rosie's still in town. I'm not sure where she lives now. Hello, T. T, how you doing? Good to see you. So, Jessica, I'm sorry to hear that you had a terrible stomach issue. Toothbrush. The dentist would give toothbrushes. I'm going to put that up, DJ.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to have to start paying better attention to the chat. You're doing great. I hope your job is going well, T. I hope you're successfully, executing your responsibilities.
Halloween night, our power went off. So between 4 and 5:30, no power. So we actually carved a couple pumpkins outside. Then we went trick or treating, and half the neighborhood didn't have any lights, so we didn't know what houses to go to anyhow.
Okay, I'm gonna post that too, Angel. Well, your
Can I
power went
say
out for an
something about
hour.
the teeth, Dougie?
Your power went out for an hour on Halloween night. Hey, Brown Dog, what's up, Brown Dog? So
That's spooky.
a couple of years ago, I decided to give out full size candy bars. Last year, we bought the same 2 boxes and gave every bar away. And kids came by, we didn't have no candy left, so we had the lights off. So this year, we ended up with 6.
I think California.
So
Beautiful.
we had less trick or treaters this year than last. My street's pretty busy though. Brown Dog, it's good to see you.
Hello, Brenda.
I have to say this just because I'm like one with very few teeth far in between. I just wanted to say, like, I wish that my mom would have told me back in the earlier years, like, you only brush the ones that you want to keep.
Told you what?
You only brush the ones that you want to keep. I wish my mom would have told me that, but I already lost like 10 teeth before I got to hear that from somebody.
Brush your teeth you want to keep.
You
After
only
you
brush
eat all
the
the
ones that
candy.
you want to keep, yeah.
Apparently, I was really
Okay,
good about
T.
it because
Yeah.
I sold my baby
Thank you,
teeth.
T.
That's just going off like the dentist giving out toothbrushes, on Halloween. Because that is a good thing to do.
Only brush the ones that you want to keep. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I heard at one point, and it like really hit home for me, especially like without having a lot of teeth. At the time that I did hear it, I wish I would have heard it way earlier on in life. That's all I
I
wanted
don't
to
know.
say.
I would not. I would say that it's probably good policy, personal policy, to not slouch on dental
Any of
hygiene.
them.
Right? Don't slouch.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
and if you did on your own dental hygiene, don't slack on your children's.
Yeah. No. Well. Yeah. You got to brush your kids' teeth when they're young. Absolutely. And
My girl is so good.
you got to enforce in them the notion that brushing teeth is a good thing, that they should want to do it and they should
Yep.
look forward to doing it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It can't be a chore. If it's like a chore, then it becomes, and it's up to, anyway,
It is what it is,
it is what it is. Now I got someone backstage. Let's have a look. Oh, have you been back there long? Hello,
No.
Noel.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I kept looking back there for you. You just come up. Okay.
Yes,
What's
I
up,
just.
Hello,
lady?
What's
Hi,
up?
Noel.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, well.
Fine. Doing great.
I'm making
Noel,
Mickey Mouse
hi.
potatoes.
Hi.
So, how was your day, Noel?
My day was good.
Now, did you? Let me ask you a couple of questions. I noticed you
Yes.
live streamed from the hockey practice, right?
Lucky. Yes, I did.
Now, hello, Mario. Are you just at the hockey practice biding your time? I mean, you go there to watch the practice. I understand that you like watching the hockey players, but you're just there just to pass time. Is that correct? You don't have anyone on the team that you're supporting. That's my question.
Yes. Yes, that's true.
You don't have like a brother or a friend or someone on the team.
No, I have an older sister. She doesn't live with me. She lives with her boyfriend. No, I do not have a brother.
No, I mean on the
You're
hockey
fine.
team. You go to watch the practice like as if you had an investment in the team. But no, that's not the case. You're just there to
No.
pass time, right?
Yes, pass time
Yeah.
and talk to you guys. Yes, that's how.
Hello, Nabi. I miss Nabi coming in. There he is up there. Good morning. Okay. I was just curious. So you spend time hanging out in the hockey place. You live stream up in the bleachers. I think that's pretty cool.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And did you see what happened yesterday on TV?
Not particularly. I don't watch a lot of TV. No politics, Brown Dog.
Okay. Okay.
I was
Sorry.
talking to Brown Dog. He's in the chat. Here, look, you see? I told him no.
Hello, hello, brown dog.
I think she
Mhm.
was saying that they have her up on TV for a split second.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Maybe that's
No,
what
it's
Noelle was
okay.
saying. Maybe I'm wrong. She can prove to me otherwise. But no, I think she just wanted to be seen again. You know?
I don't think I went to. Was the last time I went to your live stream, Noel? I thought it was maybe 2 days ago. It might have been yesterday. I don't know.
Yesterday.
It was yesterday. Okay.
Yeah, with my boyfriend. Did you see him in the chat?
Oh, I'm
in the
definitely not getting
yes.
notified.
I did see him in the chat. I think Patrick was there too.
Yes, he was.
Okay.
And Chloe was there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Doug.
Yes, sir.
Have you seen Todd Goldfinger lately?
Yes, I have.
Oh, okay. How is he doing? Okay.
He doesn't want to be in YouTube, and that's fine. That's good.
Gotcha.
He doesn't want to be in YouTube. In fact, he doesn't want anything more to do with it. But that's just enough about that, right? So.
Yeah. I was just curious. I haven't seen him live or anything like that lately.
No, if he sticks to his plan, he's never going to go live stream again.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
That's cool.
I saw him last week. He's not far. I drive up and visit him once in a while.
Right.
Yeah. I see his mom. You remember his mom? She's up there and she's good.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Everything's good.
No, Gal Pal. I spoke with Todd. He said it's okay. He said you can tell him I'm not going to do this anymore, and so that's what I said. Yeah, Gal Pal's reprimanding me, but I'm just responding to that.
Crack the whip, Gal Pal.
Jim.
Hello, Kelja. How you doing? So Noel, when the hockey seasons end, do you go and watch other practices, or do they have hockey there all year round, or how does that go? You're muted. I can't hear you.
Bro, dog, I'm the same way. I don't know what's happening now.
There we go.
Can I join on my computer?
Yeah, you want to go down and come up again? That's fine.
Yeah, and can you send me the link again? I don't see it.
I'll put the link up again.
Huh.
You know, you should be able to scroll up and find it, but I'm happy to put it in.
Hell yeah. Dougie Fresh.
Okay.
I'm super stoked. I'm about to eat the shit out of this fucking meatloaf and mashed potatoes and some green beans.
I
I'm gonna stay awake for about an hour after that, and then I'm gonna go to sleep, and it's gonna be glorious.
Say when hockey ends, I do basketball. Watch basketball.
Dougie, what's for Christmas? Are you
There's
dressing
Noel
up
back in Whiteview.
And then my Special Olympics basketball practice is next Thursday.
Awesome.
Okay.
Where can we cheer?
I got it. Brown Dog, how are you doing this evening, Brown Dog?
I'll be cheering no matter what, Noel.
Now, let me make a comment. You've had a haircut and a shave.
Yes.
No?
Yes.
Yes. No goatee. Shorter.
Yeah.
It's summertime. We had our first summer yesterday. We had 32 degrees
You so lucky.
32 degrees.
Celsius.
That's almost 100. Isn't 33 or
That's
35
Celsius,
equal
yeah.
to
Well,
100?
we went from
Darn close.
we went from
Darn
2
close.
degrees. It's in Celsius. I'm sorry. We went from two degrees
Darn
above
close.
freezing to flipping hot. 30
hot.
degrees Celsius. Yeah.
Okay,
I'll get-
Australia. All right,
Grand Dog,
Australia.
Gal
We
Gal
just
has a-
fucking hit. We just hit the exact opposite, where it went from like close to what
Yeah, listen.
you're dealing with right now, currently, to
You put that thing under
basically
your tongue.
freezing fucking temps in the past few days.
Yeah.
Not even
Well,
the past
well,
2 days, but 2 days prior to this week.
Yeah, well, I'm in
It
Australia,
gets a little glitchy
so
out
we're
here
the
in the desert
opposite.
of hell.
You're going into winter. We're coming into summer. But
Yeah,
the
yeah.
summer that Europe, Canada, the summer
yeah, Canada,
north of the
eh?
equator. Yeah, north of the
You
equator
don't know
had a
nothing
really
about
bad
that,
one.
eh? Nothing about that, eh?
So
No, it's summer in Australia. Listen, Ground
we
Dog.
got our first day yesterday. Yeah.
Ground
I
Dog,
know that where
Gal
you
Gal has-
go, I'd like to go and fucking mine her up some fucking gold.
I think Gal Gal has a message for you on the screen.
Yeah, you
Right.
heard that accent, baby.
You read that?
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks.
she's talking to you. Okay.
Thanks. Nah.
I know she's
I don't
not
have
talking
chat.
to me.
I don't have chat. I only get the ones that
I know.
you're
You'll only
supposed
see
to.
the messages. Listen, there's about
Thanks,
6
mate.
messages.
Hey,
Six
it's-
messages I didn't post. People in the chat slagging you off. Right? You don't need me to post
Really?
those. No.
Oh, come on. Well, what
Oh,
the
the
flip have I done
slag.
wrong? What?
The
If they
slag.
slag me off, no, tell me. Come on, be honest. I mean, if you're gonna slag me off, give me the opportunity to
Well,
respond.
go take the time to go read the shit then.
Well, I'll get. Oh no, I can do
Take the
that.
time to read the shit before. Yeah, there we go. All right. Take the time to read the shit before you try to ask them to really slag you off
Listen,
one by one.
I think he knew I was joking. I hope he knew I was joking.
Probably not. Probably not.
I hope
I'm
you
gonna do
knew
the
I
same
was
thing. Probably not. We gotta flex a little bit.
Let me type in the chat. Brown Dog, man.
Probably not.
Come back, Brown Dog.
There he is. So
Yeah,
I
bloody
think though,
Joker.
if he wants
Joker,
to read the
yeah,
You'll be all right.
yeah.
Hey, cam back
You
up.
got me. You got me. You got me.
Cam back up though.
Hi, how are
He's
you?
here.
Ann and Myron. Myron Trump won. Myron Trump won.
Hey?
The Marlins are up 1. Is that what you
Oh.
said?
No, you got me. Because I
That's
thought
what
you
Noel
said
said.
you got
yeah.
me to talking
You
crap about you. So I said, I'll
You
get out of
knew I
here and
was
I'll go
joking,
quickly in the
right?
chat and have a look. Yeah.
You knew I
And
was
then,
joking,
but,
didn't you?
no, well, not until I heard it. I heard it before because I was hitting the X button, going like, I'm gonna who's ribbing me now? What have I said now? No,
There ain't
I'm
nobody in
happy.
chat.
I'm happy.
Somebody's got a
You
guilty
got me.
conscience,
Yeah,
y'all.
you got me.
Somebody's got a
Brown Dog.
guilty conscience, y'all.
Does anybody
No,
in
I
chat
haven't.
not like you? You don't have people
Hey?
in chat that don't like you, do you?
Oh shit, yeah.
No.
Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, I've been banned. I've been blocked. I've been.
Really?
Oh my gosh,
Here,
I find that hard to believe.
I've completed all 100 steps of YouTube.
All 100 steps.
Oh, is it 101 now? Oh no.
Well,
God damn, you try to act like YouTube
Hello,
University
Evelyn.
hasn't been out for the longest. Stop with the 101.
101s.
Yeah, YouTube University has been out and about for the longest.
Oh yeah, I've
BD.
been on it for a few years.
BD, your kid.
I've got,
BD, your kids need you.
no, well, that's why I can't go anywhere because I've got two kids. No,
BD.
well, yeah, no, it's short for brown dog. just easier to say
Oh,
BD than brown dog. Yeah.
Okay,
And
enough.
then-
Enough.
Yeah, some people got to
Hello,
call me
Storm.
My brain is
BDP.
not braining. Excuse the fuck out of me. My brain is not braining. I will just shut
No,
the
no,
fuck up.
my brain not working too. That's why I had to. That's why I exited the panel and quickly went to the chat to make sure that who was speaking about me. What did they say about you?
No.
cheeky-
Listen.
But
Let me-
I heard you just as I pressed the X button. I hope he knows that I'm joking. I'm like, oh bugger. Yeah, sorry, that's not a swear word here. Sorry. Yeah, no, you got me. You've got me.
That's some more than a swear
Emily,
word.
Hey, Storm. G'day,
Enough.
Storm. G'day, Storm. Sorry,
Excuse me.
I get a little bit of chat.
And again,
So who's feeling sad today?
Sad? Your question was who's
Yeah.
feeling sad?
Yeah, SAD, 3 letters, starting with S.
Yeah, I'm not
ending
me.
with
I'm
D
not.
with
I'm
a-
not feeling sad
I
today.
don't even feel the technical psychological term of what SAD fucking stands for right now because I'm right here showing off my camera.
Can you?
I don't even have
whoever's
social
talking,
anxiety
can
disorder at
Can
the
you wave
fucking
your
given
hand?
moment.
Who's talking? I've only got a small screen. Who's talking?
None
That's
yet.
cat.
Nah, I
I
know
show up
Nanya.
with no name, Dougie.
Nanya. I got a best mate called Nanya.
I'm sorry. There's a person on the
Oh,
panel
Show
with
up
no
with no
name. That's
name,
who's talking.
Dougie.
There's a person on the panel with no name. That's who's talking.
And if I type backstage, it's just the period or a dot.
Okay. Hello, quiet person.
Hi, y'all.
In the chat, I went hello, quiet person, and I know Dutchman. I
I'm gonna
know
post that
him
there
for a
for you,
couple of
man.
years.
I know quiet person
I'm gonna
too.
go ahead and make you a standard mod that time, like everybody else.
Probably not as good as you.
I don't expect you ever to moderate anybody. That's not what it's about.
Who you
It's so
talking
that
to?
you can. It's so that you can click on people's channels and go sub to everybody.
You talking to
And
me?
I hope you do. No, I'm
You talking
talking
to
to the
me?
guy I posted in chat.
Oh.
Big time buds and
Big time.
tattoos.
Lay off
he
the
answered your
main
question.
character syndrome.
So I made him a standard mod like everybody else and explained to him that what he should do is sub to everybody.
Yes.
Because that's why he's a mod. That's why he's got it.
Everybody
Yeah,
except
hello.
me. Moa.
Hello,
Anyway,
Anna.
I
I'm
hope
great.
you can't find me.
So,
Yes,
hey,
I
guess
saw you.
what?
I went to your channel one time.
Sometimes it's better not to be a
Hello,
mod.
Anna. I'm
Oh,
crazy,
you
and
just
so am
say
I.
sorry on your own fucking channel, dude?
Well,
Hey?
listen, I moderate everybody. I only have a couple of managing mods. Everybody else is a standard mod. I don't expect anybody to exercise discipline on other people. That's not why I make them mods. I make them standard mods so
BD's
they can
fading
connect,
out.
so they can connect with each other.
Hey, that's what? What'd you say,
fading out?
Dutchman?
And I'm just a different breed.
Dutchman?
I didn't hear you, Dutchman.
I thought he said he's fading out. What I thought he said.
Are you there, Dutchman?
We don't got to worry about him. He knows what to do.
Earth. This is Earth.
No, but
This
let's
is
try
Major
clear.
Tom. This is Major Dutchman to Earth Control. Can you hear me?
Ground control to Dutchman. Cleo,
Yes.
you're not sad today, are you?
Hey!
Oh no.
Ground
G'day,
control,
Canuck.
the Dutchman.
Hey,
one.
Canuck.
I'm a happy girl. I sometime I don't know if I told you, Doggy. Some time ago, I went to the dentist because I have in the back still like a wisdom teeth, and
You
you
still
know,
have your wisdom teeth, huh?
yes, I do, and in the
They're
back there's
beautiful
like
teeth.
a little
Yes,
situation because during the the situation global with the COVID, that time
Yeah.
I didn't go to the dentist, obviously. So when I found out the price, okay, how much it's gonna cost me to fix my teeth, do you know what happened? I developed a sudden accent. All of a sudden.
Sudden what?
I
Accent.
got.
No, let
Hi,
me
hi,
be up
Cleo.
Yeah,
I didn't realize it was you because you haven't got a picture up.
like
Said
Let
not
me
what?
so
be
far.
Dad said?
We lost quiet
Chloe.
person.
To my mom, my YouTube mom. Please.
I know the Chloe on the top. No,
Let me
from
say hello to
my
Nabi
Canuck
Noble,
mate, my Canuck mate, my
a
Canuck
new
friend.
panelist.
Chloe.
Her name's Cleo. Noel, Cleo.
Cleo. Yeah, and she lives in Montreal in
Tell her
Canada.
Noel.
Oh,
Nabi Noble, tell us how you're doing today.
Great, mate. How are you? You all right?
You right?
Yeah, yeah.
So,
I don't know if
so we've
you
got
can hear me or
England,
not.
Australia, and Canada on the panel with us. And
mate,
we
you're,
had
you're world
And
famous, don't you?
Ohio.
no. And well, Ohio's the United States.
Yeah, well, okay. Gee,
Yes,
I knew
please.
no politics.
We,
All I'm
we
gonna
got,
say, I knew he was
we
gonna
got
win, but I
50% of
didn't
the
want.
British. We got 50% of the British Empire up here.
Gee, hang on, hang on. Sorry, Dougie. Talk amongst your channel. I gotta just be 2 minutes, all right?
Take your time.
I gotta leave you alone for a bit. Hang on, I just gotta go out to the door.
Do that.
Ohio. Big time. Big me.
Yeah.
If Brown Dog gets kidnapped now, who do we call?
Nabi,
Nah.
what have you been up to? How was your guy Fox
So out
Day?
of
That
both
was
of you,
yesterday.
why don't you guys
Yeah,
just fucking come
the one
together
which
and
happened in
really figure
Harrogate.
out where the fuck I'm at?
And I
Noel and
like
Cleo?
Just a little fire up the
I'm
road.
definitely
about
not
it.
Chloe. Let's go.
I'm sorry, Nabi, I didn't hear you.
There's still a little fire up the road, you know, in local park.
In the local park, the bonfire, you said?
Yeah, that's what usually happens around here, so I didn't bother.
You didn't bother.
No.
Okay. 23 KC, how's it going, buddy? What's up? So you didn't bother going out to celebrate Guy Fawkes Day because why bother, right?
Well, you get to that age, don't you?
Yeah, you get used to it, I suppose.
Yeah.
Bonfire night, right?
Plus, I got a new toy today.
You got a what today?
I got a new toy.
I'm not sure
It
what you got.
looks like it.
I'll just my
It
volume.
kind
hang on a
of
minute, it's probably what
looks
the problem
like it a
is.
little bit already.
Oh, that's what it is. Is that
No,
better?
just the top up, nose up. Kind of looks. Oh, that's you? No,
I think
shut up.
BD's
No, it's
burning.
not you. Nabi over there. Yeah.
Do you
Can I
think
get
BD
some
needs help?
Highland cows, por favor?
There he
My
is.
good brother.
I got today
I
Christmas
got this for a new toy
decoration.
today. Can you see it?
Yeah, let me look. Hold on, wait.
I'll open it up. I'll show
What
you.
is that?
Oh, yeah, I know, Nobby. There you go, Nobby.
Son of a bitch, you throw me for a loop every goddamn time. You're in the blue.
Let's see what he's got in the bag. Oh, here you go. It's ukulele. Not really.
I
It's a
almost
guitar,
thought it
right?
was a fucking Gordon instrument.
Look at that.
Yeah. 400
I
quid one, mate.
almost
Want
thought
the
it
cheap
was a
professional
fucking
one,
board
mate?
instrument. The way
Would
that
you like
bag was.
would you like a rosewood guitar? Just pay postage, mate, and I'll send it.
I've got a full
have to
crate.
pay for it. You just have to pay for the postage.
Look, my house is
Rosewood. You
full
got
of
a rosewood
guitars.
guitar?
Knob,
Yeah.
you'd be slobbing on my knob before I ever slobbed on your fucking knob, and you'd be calling me corn of the cob.
Hey?
No, I want to give you something
You'd
because
always check in with me and always do your job.
Well, that's TMI, isn't it?
No, not really. I'm just talking shit.
I
But in
know.
a funny way. In a
Daddy,
funny
please
way.
play it for us.
Multicultural.
What's up, Noel?
Yeah.
Can he play it for us?
no,
You
I
what?
can't.
I've
play
only
guitar. I can
just
play
tuned it.
Smoke
I've
on the
never
Water.
played one before in my life.
Now, hold on a second. Did that guitar? Did it have strings on it? Don't think I saw any strings. Did I?
Yeah, it's brand new. 400 quid.
Does it have four?
Play
Is it
it for us
four strings or
then.
six?
Oh Oh my
Quid.
god.
Four.
Play it for
Jeepers.
us.
Hold on, let's look. Let me look at this.
Turn
That's
on
like
the
fourth
natural
grade.
light. Fuck the
Yeah,
blue
maybe start reading that one.
lights.
what's the
Turn on the
brand
real
name?
light.
I
Nah.
can't read the brand. Can you Umo?
Yeah.
UMO.
Yeah. Four.
Nah,
Jamo.
stand the fuck
Yeah.
up. Stand the fuck up.
Um,
Turn off those LEDs and show that shit the way that it needs to get fucking shown. Come
I've
on.
plucked it a few times, by the way.
You plucked it a
Well,
few times.
So it's,
you know what?
it's no longer a
That's
virgin.
I don't follow you like that.
Tell me, Nobby,
That's I don't follow you like that.
how many times in
Maybe
one
if
day?
you show it right now, I'll
I'm trying to
fucking
pluck a
follow
tune
you.
into it, but I haven't got a clue at the
Can
moment.
you play any French songs like Vie en Rose or something?
Oh, last time I did
Hey,
French
let's go with the
was back in the
Ferrajaka.
90s.
Ferrajaka, dormez-vous. Come on.
Cleo, there's a French song. There's a French song from on my video from May this year.
Huh?
If you haven't
Really?
watched it, go and listen to it.
Okay.
My
Please,
favorite
please.
one is C'est You.
It's when it's when I went on holidays to Nimbin, and there were two what would you call buskers? You know, they played guitar and sung songs, and no
Wow.
one could
Buskers.
no one could understand what language, and everybody was saying Mexico, Spain, but it's French.
Oh.
Now, all
How
I've
do you
got
not
is
recognize French?
all I've got is the Google Translate. My sister helped me out, and she put it on the computer, and then so I've taken a video with my phone, and then she got it to Google Translate.
Yes.
But if you go,
How cute.
you understand French. I just want to really know what the song's about. There's
Yeah.
another problem.
Then you should
So
have.
then you get a device and then you get Shazam or like another device. You have to have multiple devices.
Oh, I'm
Where
a
they can listen to
device.
the other one.
I'm a device. You can ask me.
That's what I'm saying.
Or,
Just
yeah,
go
or
to
be that
I wanna-
device.
I'm a
to be honest,
was being
to be
devices.
honest,
Because they
all I
tried
want
to
is another
shortchange
view.
you.
I only
Just
want
a
more.
little
I just
bit.
want another view on
I
the
can-
on that video.
I
But no,
can be like
I'm good.
I can be like Siri
I'm
or
gonna go look for
Alexa.
this right now. Wait a
Hi,
minute.
this is Cleo. How can I help
hear
you
me?
today?
Can you
You don't
translate
even
this from
sound like
French?
her, Cleo. Stop. You are your own Cleo, okay? You don't even sound like Cleo.
Brown dog prospecting.
I'm that old.
Video
alright?
from last May. Let's have a look.
It's it would have been back in May when I was at the Nimbin the festival. That's where I put up I did how you do your French port videos. You
Yep.
just put the camera there and leave it there.
Mhm.
I did it's the same time I did the protest one. I just put the camera on the fence
Do
and
you
walked
remember
away.
the name of the video? Is it
No,
music no
mate.
copyright? City
Yes. Music, no copyright. That's the
I
one.
thought so.
Well, can
Okay.
you play it? Can you play
Yeah,
it? There's
I
no
can
copyright
play
on
it.
it.
Absolutely. Wait a minute.
It's awesome. It's a great, even if you can't understand it, it's a great song. It's just a
Yeah, play anything just as
All
long as
right,
it's
well, I
French.
want my Highland Cow guy. I want my Highland Cow guy to learn about a certain song after this one.
It doesn't sound much like French, does it?
I can't
No.
hear I just
No.
hear the music, but I can't hear exactly the words. It's hard to.
Cleo, I'm gonna send it to
Dial
you.
it. dialect.
Right. So Dougie, what was the video called? Music no copyright. Cleo.
Yeah, listen, I'm gonna send it to Cleo. That's all. It'll be easy.
Oh, okay. Yeah. If you can, that'd be great, Dougie. Thank you.
Yes. Yes, thank you.
And then Cleo, if you can be Google Translate and
I
get
will.
back. I'm
She
pretty
was
sure.
trying.
Hey.
I will
I'll
put,
shut my
you know
mouth.
what, under your video in your comment section. I will translate it in English. You know what I mean? So I will write it
didn't
down
come
for
up-
you.
It didn't come up blue on my screen. I don't know if you'll be able to click on the link. It didn't come up blue, Cleo.
Oh, it's okay. But if I'm subscribed to his channel, so I will just go and
Yeah.
look for it. You know?
Yeah, look for it.
Yeah,
It's 6 months ago.
It's in May.
Cleo?
In May, and
wait,
it's
hold on.
called
It's
music no copyright. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
6 months ago. Okay,
Yeah.
it's 6 months ago.
Okay.
Can I ask for an old one? It doesn't. It is independent artist of the French.
There we go.
No. It's actually a multi. It's actually a multi.
No, I'm asking for my own now. She's
Oh,
gonna
okay,
send.
sorry.
She's gonna send yours to you. Doug, can I ask for my own, please?
You want a link?
I want you to. Shall I? Because I'm not gonna put a link. I'm on my phone.
Yeah.
Can
I don't know how to
type
play
it
it
in
on my
the private?
Listen,
Can I type it in the private?
Yeah.
Okay.
You go in the private chat. I'm very low tech. I've been in YouTube now for 4.5 years. I still don't know how to use Google Translate. I've never even tried. You know what I mean?
Same here.
I just don't bother.
Oh, well, I'm gonna
Well,
give you
well-
the actual artist and the song title too. Back here.
Yeah. Yeah, I know there's all this copy. I've been done with copyright strikes so many times, it's ridiculous. But when you get two buskers saying, yeah, you can videotape us, and I give them a donation, and can I put it up on YouTube? Yes. Okay, so, but no, I've been done with not the heavy duty copyright strikes, but yeah, I've been told that, you know.
It's always an issue.
I
you know,
don't share my own music, okay? Like everybody is so like into this and into that. I don't get the chance to share my own music, but you brought French shit into it, so I am into independent artists, and there's one that's called Yella, whatever, and there's one that's called Seju, and I love that shit.
Now, are you saying is this? Sorry, Doug. So you're saying you're an artist? You know, you play music, you write songs, stuff.
I don't play.
But you write songs.
I might write to a song that I don't even know about, but then my brother sends me stuff that's like 500 miles away. He's an instrumentalist. I'm a singer.
Yeah, so then you do a
He
collaboration.
sends shit to me and he's like, "How does this make you feel?" And it's like I send my vocals back to him. It is what it is.
Okay. Noel, how are you doing now? Good?
Good, I'm doing good tonight. How are you?
What we hear is Nobby strumming on his guitar, but he's behind that video there. So.
That's my uke. I'm trying my new uke, but I have to do it in private just in case.
Nobby, it's beautiful. Keep doing it. Nobby, keep doing it.
Yeah, I can't do a link, but that really looks like a harbor out there in California, no doubt.
Trying this. Where's it?
Not where I'm fucking from, because I'm from a port city.
Where?
It still looks beautiful as fuck.
Yeah, where?
Honestly, I think we're all doing it pretty poor at the moment. Well, we'll see. We'll see after today. I'm not talking, Dougie. I'm not.
Me, I know just three
I don't think
songs
anybody's
on the
doing
guitar.
it.
That's all.
I don't think anybody's doing too well, but we are maintaining. That's all that matters.
Oh well, basically we get. See, that's. No. Did you say something before, Cleo?
Yeah, I said that I know only 3 songs on the
Do you want to play
guitar.
Cleo? Do you want to sing Yellow? You just mentioned Yellow, didn't you? I don't know.
Well,
I'm not
I
going
said
John
in
this
French.
anytime soon.
Oh, French
What's
version.
up?
French.
Well, hold on.
Vie en
I'm
rose.
intrigued.
Vie en
I'm
rose.
intrigued now. Cleo knows 3 songs on the guitar. Is that what you said?
Yes.
But if you can
yeah,
play
and I've
3
got a
songs
beautiful
on the guitar,
rosewood guitar.
And they were
that I
all
But
can't
the-
to send to
yellow.
wait a
somebody.
minute.
Doggy.
If you can
Don't
play
pay for
3
the
songs on the
postage.
guitar, you have to be able to play other songs too.
But no,
Hell, the
because I
cancerous.
learned it by heart since I was a kid, and
Okay,
that's
Yeah,
why I
Hell,
know.
the
I
cancerous.
know.
I got it.
Sing
So
it,
you
Dave.
learn to play them by
The third
rote.
one,
You learn to play them by rote, and that's how you play them.
Why do
the
I have
third
nothing
one,
but yellow beside me?
but the
Like
third
my
one,
old
I
kid's
just made
toy is a wheel, a fucking fake knife. They were all
the
yellow.
the third one I
She's coming back tomorrow.
made up last year, which was Santa Ho,
Oh,
from
that's
one of my live streams, So
got it.
that is the easy one.
Excuse me, Chloe. Excuse me, the girl with no camera. Can you send me your YouTube, please?
Sure. I can ask maybe someone in the Doggy. Could you ask someone in the live your live chat to do it? Like Noel would like link to my channel.
Yeah, a link. Okay, yeah. I'll go.
It's
get
going
it.
to cost you. It's going to cost you $1 per. I'm joking. And you still owe me $1, Canadian dollar.
But the music is an issue on YouTube. That's for sure. You have to
Yeah,
Canadian dollar? Oh shit, that's like 73 cents.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 73 cents to the USD.
Yeah, Canadian, Australian, we're within 10 cents of a dollar, sort of.
Yeah, I'm
But
just saying.
Then to
Canadian
America, we're
USD.
30. We can go from 30. Yeah. I want to cash in my USA dollars at the moment, but they're all collectible.
What you say? Nobody will make me
Okay, I'm gonna put Cleo's link in the chat. Right here. Okay, Noel, I put Cleo's link in the chat. That sounded fantastic. Nobby playing, and I assume that was Cassie singing, right?
Nope. No.
I don't know if we were together because I couldn't hear anything.
That was Noelle singing. She's beautiful.
I was playing, what was it?
Oh, was it?
Yellow.
Fantastic. Okay, Brown Dog, thank you for coming.
I apologize. Yeah, it was me. Sorry. That's not yellow. Shut the fuck up.
Who's 72, man? How you doing, buddy?
Yes, it is.
fantastic.
Not really.
Doggy, what was the your parents, what they like supported you, like
Yeah.
forced you to do when you were small, like
Yes.
play an instrument or soccer or I don't know, sports? Like were your parents like, Ed, you'll be good on that? What happened there?
Nobody can you say hot chili peppers, please?
I'm gonna
Okay.
have to say something right the fuck now. Don't
but
attack another lady on here.
I was gonna answer
Especially when you already notice what the hell's going on. Don't make her explain anything.
Listen,
She's already explained it.
I'm gonna answer Cleo's question. I never played Little League. A lot of the kids I knew played Little League. I did play Pop Warner football though. And which is so when you're like 11, 12, and 13 before you go into like junior high school. So I played Pop Warner football. In school, what I did was, and I say school, I mean in high school. I ran track and I played lacrosse.
Wow.
I just want to know what is Pop what?
Pop Warner.
What does that entail? Like
It's a football league. It's a youth football league. It's a youth football league. Pop Warner. We got Brown Dog up on the panel with us again. Look at that.
Yeah.
So,
like Pop wanna play Pop wanna? Yeah, I'm actually
listen. P-O-P, Pop, as in father. Warner, W-A-R-N-E-R, Pop Warner. I believe he's probably the fellow who founded the league back in the 50s or whatever. It's a youth football league.
Okay.
So that before you're in high school, you can play football, in a league for younger kids.
No, well, if you're really not a fucking troll, I think you should leave right now.
Who?
No,
no trolls. Hey, I'm a troll. I'm the only
if
troll.
you're really not
I'm
a
the
troll,
only
you should probably just take a little break right now. Come back in about 30 minutes.
Cassie,
then we'll be ready for you.
Who, me?
Yeah, you
don't
called
worry
me
about
mama. You called me mama somewhere, right?
No.
This is a family.
Yeah, I'm gonna be mama to you right now. Take a little break.
No, I didn't call you mom. I called her mom. Like,
You called me mom, like fucking 2 fucking months ago, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" I did that same thing that this guy did at the bottom left. He was like, "What?"
Nobby?
I was like, I was going to take a shower. Don't fucking call me mama as a grown ass adult when I'm without my kid at the time, trying to be a grown ass adult, taking care of myself too.
We're all good.
I don't know what
Honestly, I only fucking really started talking to you because you came from here.
That's the same.
You went everywhere else. You went everywhere else. Dougie does the same fucking thing.
I agree.
Everybody does the same fucking thing, but nobody fucking makes it so creepy.
I don't creep you out, do I?
BD.
You're thinking that you're relevant right now, dude. You're thinking that you're relevant right now, dude.
Hold on. BD needs, if you want to creep people out, BD, you need to try harder. Let me tell you that right now.
Thinking that you're fucking relevant right now.
That's what I mean. I'm slack
No,
ass,
well,
mate.
No, well, I have no problem with you, but
And I'm getting
when I
trouble for
said
saying
that
that.
I would sub to you and your channel off of this stream right here, and I did that.
Yeah.
I went over to Kyle's. You already showed up over there. I didn't even know who the fuck you were at the time.
Cassie, it's all good.
Exactly. It's like, goddamn, don't fucking make me explain it, please. Because I will. I fucking will, and it sucks ass when I do.
To be honest with you, I don't know who Kyle is. I don't know if he's got a different channel name.
I'm getting to the point to where I don't even know who the fuck that bastard is.
Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Brown dog, you
Just
creeping,
saying. Just
you're
saying.
creeping Darla out.
Let's just say Uncle Brown Dog, Uncle Doggy, Uncle Carl, Auntie Cleo.
Auntie Cleo.
Yes.
Don't
Well done,
don't
Cleo.
fucking call me Claire.
No,
I
No.
would fuck some people up. In
Yeah,
this,
see, I
in
think-
this community, I
I
would
think
fuck
you had a
some people up over
misunderstanding.
that.
I think
Don't
you had a
fucking talk to me
misunderstanding.
on that.
David for a while. I've known Cleo for a while. I've known Nobby for a
I
while,
don't give
but
a fuck. I'm saying Claire. Don't fucking misconstrue me with fucking Claire.
who's
Got
Claire?
it, Cassie.
You know that I would respect the fact that you fucking dropped me.
No. You're taking it out on the wrong person because I
Hold
have
on,
no
BD.
idea who you're talking about.
BD, hold on, BD. Let me talk. Okay, Cassie, I think you misunderstood, first of all, who Noel was talking to. I think. And second of all, enough with all of this. We got to stop doing this. Okay? You're coming back. I'll unmute you now. Okay.
I'm getting in trouble too because apparently I'm upsetting other people's channels. And if you look at the last update of my last video, basically no one's seen me on YouTube.
It ain't you, it's me.
You're right, love. But
What did
yeah,
you get in trouble? Wait a minute.
for-
Let's hear BD's story. What did you get in trouble for, BD?
Nothing. Well, I might not be. Well, I don't know. But I've lost communication with a few people.
Which people?
And the thing is, I don't want to say too much because the thing is, it's between me and them, and it's not for me to discuss on someone else's channel about other people on someone else's channel. If I need to speak to the people that I've got a problem, no, I don't have a problem. That's the thing. If I need to speak to the people about this issue or whatever's happened or whatever, I'll speak to them directly. I've got the telephone numbers. But anyway, the thing is, I wasn't understanding what. I don't know what her name is. Hello, Shandy. G'day. How you doing?
You got William. William, hello. Thank you for coming. Okay. Nobby, what are we looking at? Videos of you in a taxi?
That's my mate taking me up road.
Oh. Why are you driving on the wrong side of the road?
Look. Don't talk political.
Don't get political. Okay, I got it.
Can I ask a
You
question?
know we
of
drive on the
Nobby?
right side of the road.
Hello, Sean. How you doing, buddy?
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Nobby, have you been over there on the Scotland area territory where they
I
have
go
the,
there.
like,
I go there every 2 or 3 weeks. It's only 90 miles
the
away.
Michelin star meat pies, though?
Oh, the meat pies are in Harrogate, where I'm born, where I'm here. The top pork pies are around here, with proper
So
jelly
you
and
know
everything
about
inside.
Jolly. So you know about the Brits of Jolly and Korean Englishmen.
Jolly old English?
That's
Yeah,
what I am.
they're jolly.
I'm an
It's Josh
indigenous
and Ollie.
Englishman. My family goes back to at least 1270 something or other. So, you know,
Oh,
I've got deep roots here in England.
That shit.
In Yorkshire.
That
You're in
shit
Yorkshire,
seems
right?
deep
yeah.
in their home heritage roots too. You know,
So
like
his family's been in Yorkshire for over 800 years. His family.
Probably 1,000, but that's as far back as I could find, you know.
But if you know anything and everything about British cuisine, and they're only doing
I only know everything
really
about
recently
English
now,
cuisine. I only know English cuisine. British only came in 317 years ago.
they're only doing something
We
recently
don't do
now, though,
political on
too.
this channel.
So, give us a typical English dish would be a shepherd's pie. Would that be a typical
Roast beef and Yorkshire puddings, really. It's the main one, isn't it?
There you go. Yorkshire Leeds pudding, Yorkshire pudding.
I'm
No,
18
so
mile away from
my
Leeds.
brother
and
made me cottage
19 mile away
pie.
from York.
I'm toad in the
What's the
hole,
difference?
a bit of Yorkshire pud, Yeah,
Toad in the hole.
every Sunday it'd
Sunday.
be roast beef with
Yeah.
Yorkshire pud or toad, or it'd be just straight toad in the hole with gravy, mate. And people go,
Well,
"What
let
the
me
heck
tell you
is
what the
that?"
hole with gravy
Meat
is.
and taters.
Now,
So
BD,
can I
Toad
have?
in oh.
let me ask
Toad in
BD
oh,
a
that's a
serious
good one.
question. Serious question, BD. Do you eat kangaroo?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I would eat it too.
I would too. I mean, the kangaroo.
I've had it once at a festival before. In
Would
My
London.
you
mom
eat a
tried to tell me
what?
that Taco Bell out in California was kangaroo tail meat, and I was like, "That's the best shit that I've
Wait a
ever
minute. I
fucking
got someone
had."
backstage.
I'm
Hold
still
on.
a Taco Bell fan.
It's Jessica.
I know
Hello,
on one of
Jessica.
your coins you've got an eagle.
Hey up,
What
Jesse.
type of eagle is the coin? Because we in Australia we've got a thing called a bald eagle. Right? Well, what's the eagle or a wedge tail eagle? What's the American eagle? What's the American eagle called?
Bald.
Is it
We're
golden
bald.
eagle.
We're bald as fuck.
I
okay,
thought
a
it's a
bald
golden
eagle.
eagle.
All
I
right.
thought-
Have you
all right.
eaten bald eagle? Have you eaten
No.
bald eagle?
I've never
No.
eaten a
Are
bald
you
eagle.
allowed to? Are you allowed to
That's
eat bald
what I'm
eagle?
No,
trying
you're
to
not
say.
even
Have
allowed
you
to own.
eaten the flag
You're not
as
even
it
allowed to own
fell
the
to
feather.
the
Wait a minute.
ground?
BD, you're not even
I'm a-
allowed to own the feather of a bald
I'm
eagle.
a vegetarian.
I know what
That's
you're
like
I've got
asking,
next
have
to
you
do list
fucking
anyway
ate a
to
Yes,
eat a
flag?
swan.
We're allowed. We're
That's
not
So
can
allowed.
eat a swan,
vegetarians,
so
you
can
would
I.
rather eat the flag instead of the bald eagle that got grounded?
Let's let
That couldn't fucking
BD
fly ever again?
listen. Let's let BD finish. BD, what were you saying?
Right. So our national symbols are kangaroo and an emu, and yes, we eat our national animals. Okay.
Yes.
What about the
Yeah, I
black
got it.
bears?
So the national
But
animal
we're
of
we're not allowed to
Australia.
eat. We're not allowed to eat koalas, and we're not allowed to eat wombats, and we're not
do.
allowed to eat
You do.
kangaroos.
I've seen you.
But guess what?
I
the
know
funny
that
thing
if I
is-
go out there, I'm allowed to eat a fucking sea turtle
Eat what you like.
because I'm indigenous to a certain degree. It doesn't matter if I'm part of your shit or my
You
shit.
said the
I'm
right word.
indigenous enough.
You're indigenous.
I only hunt fruits.
Love it.
I'm a
And if
vegetarian.
I would never
on.
eat a fucking
Let
snapping
me just
turtle.
make sure. Let me make
Steve.
sure, Jessica. Do you know Cleo up in the top right?
Yeah, I think.
You
I
know
don't
Cleo,
know.
okay. And you know everybody else. You know BD. You know Noel. You know Nabi. And I
Yeah.
assume you know the lady with no name, top center.
Yeah, I'm waiting till everybody does cheers with me. I'm waiting. I got a bullload.
You know me? You know me? Oh, hi, baby.
I'm waiting for someone to smoke with on here. That's
Oh,
all.
really?
I've got one going here at the
Said he
moment. I've got
allows
one.
weed on here. I heard him say
There's
that.
no one else. I'm being polite. I'm being
BD's been
polite.
turning his camera off and sucking on the bong behind the
Yeah,
camera.
I turn the camera off and then turn it back on. But yeah, but there's no need to ask. No need to ask because there's no one else.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, but mind you,
You
it's
look worse than you, Australia. I look worse than you. With my hair tied back. On. With my hair
Jesse, can we
tied
let-
back,
can we-
I look
can we let
worse than
BD
fucking you.
Can we
The
let BD
fuck?
talk?
Dude,
BD, is it illegal in Australia
let
to
me
smoke
get this
pot?
up here right now. Oh, and I still need some better keratin.
You got medical
Fucking
marijuana, so
yeah,
you're good. You're legit.
Yeah, yeah,
now
I do,
it's
because I need to
illegal.
take better care of my fucking hair.
You look like a lioness with that style. It looks brilliant.
I think in Australia,
What the fuck, yeah.
in Australia, you're only allowed to smoke medical marijuana. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Unless you live in the ACT, the cap where the politician lives. The small little, the ACT, right? Yeah,
I look
where the
after my hair.
politicians and the prime minister and the government, they're allowed to. They can carry all sorts of stuff in their
Listen.
pocket.
BD, Rapid Dog saying hello to you in the chat. Look, see? Rapid Dog saying hello to you.
G'day.
G'day. So, the Australian national animal.
Like, subscribe,
Hold
sub,
on,
leave a
BD, my
comment.
turn.
I'll
BD,
get back to you.
My
Yeah.
turn, BD. So let me recap. You said the
Yeah.
kangaroo and the emu are the two Australian national animals. You're allowed to eat them in a
Well,
restaurant.
they're on their Federation coin, yes.
Okay, so, however,
But
koalas
we're not allowed
and
to hunt them.
wombats,
You're not allowed to hunt them.
but you could eat them.
Yeah, you can go down to
Jesse, should we have a chat between each
or,
other?
you know, Costco or whatever, and you can buy a packet of kangaroo. Yeah, it's farmed kangaroo. But
However,
mind you,
however,
if I'm in the
your
middle of the
herbal
bush
medicines
and
out.
I'm starving,
Oh.
you're allowed to eat roadkill too, but you just don't want to get the bloated stuff. That's all.
wait a minute.
And also, a lot of our animals you can't even hold
Brown
the
dog,
feather.
what about bananas? You got any bananas there?
Wow,
Yeah, no,
you got any ketchup?
I get most
You got
of my
any
bananas
ketchup?
from Queensland and the Philippines, but I don't buy bananas, mate. I've never paid for a
You got
banana
bananas
in my
with
life.
the ketchup?
What about mangoes?
Mangoes. Well, hey, yeah, how's that for a straight up? There's a
Oh, yeah.
mango right there, mate. And, oh yeah, it's almost mango season time, and you don't get.
Yum
You
yum.
get
Oh, yeah. Us Americans are getting that mango
$6
shot of tequila.
There's not
So
worse
why-
than
why
them
are you not-
Americans,
wait a
though,
minute,
is
excuse
there?
me.
No.
Comes from
Why are you not allowed to eat
Australia.
wombat or koala?
They eat dogs.
Why can't you eat a wombat or a koala? Why not?
Oh, because
Americans
they're
eat
protected,
dogs.
A wombat.
Because they're
Love that
protected.
shit.
But the
Yeah.
national
Love
animals are
it.
not. The national symbols are
No,
not. Okay.
no, I don't love the animals. I just love
Cool little
the
dog.
mango shot of
Let me see if
tequila
Noel is
fucking
asleep.
thing.
No,
Even
Noel,
though I hate mango, I love the mango
vegan.
shot of.
I'm gonna put Noel back in the basement
Yeah.
because I think he's sleeping. There we go.
You're all eating dogs over there. It's- I just don't understand you at all.
Oh, sorry. Whoops, sorry, didn't mean to.
Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Cleo was saying something a minute ago, and I wanted to hear what it was about bananas.
It was
that
really
it?
hot. It was really hot.
I just asked Brown Dog if he had any bananas or mangoes there in Australia. You know,
Yes.
God.
We in
I mean
Queensland.
the trees. I'm talking about the trees. You
Yeah,
know, but
we grow bananas. When I went to that Nimbin festival, that's banana country, and then Northern Territory is mango country, and because we're coming into summer, it's mango and banana season. So yes,
Yeah, thank you. All I can think
I
about right
made
now.
a joke. I
All I
made a
can think about
joke
right
because
now
in the
is
Philippines.
Good Mythical Morning or Good Mythical whatever the fuck it is nowadays. But Good Mythical Kitchen creates the Popeyes chicken thing, but with bananas on it instead of pickles.
When
And they actually liked it.
But in the
But they also have a
Philippines,
banana fucking
they
ketchup.
call
They have a
subscribers
banana ketchup, y'all, don't they?
there is a banana ketchup, yeah. When I
Yeah.
was when I used to go visit my grandparents in Brazil before they passed away, up in the Alto 50 in the mountains outside of Rio de Janeiro,
Cool.
bananas grew wild along the side of the road. And when they were ripe, you're walking down the street, you could literally pick bananas off the trees and eat them, and other fruit too. I think mangoes grow wild all over the place too in Brazil.
So bananas are more of an annual growth and recurring annual thing.
I remember
because you can only get all the bunch of one banana tree off at a time.
Yeah, the banana.
As a kid, walking down the road in Brazil and picking bananas off the trees and eating them. Kind of cool.
They had so many. Because they had so many.
Am I muted? Yeah, I must be muted. All right.
What's up, sexy Rob?
Yo, you guys,
Rob,
my mom
we're
grows
not going to make
lemons in the
political
backyard
statements here,
in
Rob, okay?
California.
Just so you know.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
No, I'm talking to Rob in the chat.
I'm just opening my mango
You
because
guys
it
like
smells
lemons?
nice.
Mom's got a tree of lemons, and there's so many they just die because she can't keep pace with how many grow. Just an overload.
Yeah.
sorry, I had
Lemons are
to.
included in the lemon.
I had
You
to.
do all kind of shit with lemons. Clean things, disinfect it, further shit.
I had to
I
go
don't know.
get a mango and banana because you guys make me hungry.
You made
Look,
you
they
hungry.
make banana beer out in Africa where they have no resource. They mash a bunch of bananas and they ferment it and they make banana beer. It's a specialty in
Banana
Africa.
beer.
I shit you not.
Yeah.
Ferment the
Mango
banana and make
wine.
And they
beer out of
haul
it.
a ton of bananas on their backs, like on these little wheelie things that go for miles. Like they carry
Fermented,
all the
eh?
bananas.
All right. Sounds like you can go wrong real quick without a lot of
Uh-oh.
extra planning.
Noel's back.
Oh,
Let me bring her up.
look at that, would ya?
Are you with us,
Oh,
Noel?
I was
mango.
watching a Vice about that the other day. It was a bunch of bananas. So funny and random that we're talking about bananas, you know?
Oh,
I'm
no,
gonna post
mango.
that, Rob.
Oh,
They did win. The
Banana
Yankees
beer. How to
lost.
make banana
That's
beer.
correct.
That may get you fucked up. It's like wine and
Just
beer.
lucky, yeah.
I reckon a glass of crushed mango and vodka might taste all right.
Yeah, that would too.
Yeah, probably
That
would.
might be better. It's more my style.
Sweet as. Sweet as.
I don't know if y'all ever heard of this drink, but I like to get a Moscow Mule. Y'all familiar with what drink that is? Anybody?
Yeah, three
I'm not
bitters.
sure.
Yeah.
Comes in a copper like cup when you're at the bar, and they don't serve it in the average glass for some reason.
Yeah, a couple of drops. Yeah.
Which I don't know why they don't put it in a normal cup. Doesn't make a difference to me. But
Yeah, you use it for lemon, lime, and bitters. Yeah.
ginger beer.
Is
It's
that
like
the right
ginger.
The three bitters.
Who likes ginger beer? Some people don't like it. I've come across some individuals that don't like it.
I
Ginger
love
beer,
it.
I would not take my choice.
I've always got ginger beer in
I
house.
love it with vodka. It's delicious. Vodka
Actually-
and lime.
Actually, I tried at the Harry Potter land. I tried the beer there, whatever they had in the restaurant. That was pretty good, actually. It was butter beer, I think. You know.
I would not buy a ginger beer to drink myself. I just wouldn't. Not sure why. I stick with what I've known forever. I'll be honest with you. I stopped drinking vodka when I was about 19 years old. I did because I didn't enjoy waking up in the morning.
Dougie, I need to interrupt, Dougie, mate. Like, when did you give up? What was the year you gave it up? Vodka?
Ooh,
Vodka,
wherever that
yeah.
is, I'd rather go there.
What
Well,
year
about
was
19
it?
Hell yeah. I like the water.
Yeah, well,
years?
come back to us. Come back to us when you've been off it for 2 years, and then
It was about
say
it was
I've
about
been off.
19
I've been off the vodka for 2 years, right?
It was
man?
about it was
Come
about
on, mate.
1984. It was about 1984 when I stopped drinking vodka.
No,
I did. Listen, Brown Dog.
Oh,
I
I was
didn't
just
like
trying to
waking up and
compliment.
not knowing where I was with puke all over myself. I didn't enjoy that.
I was
So I
just trying to
figured-
say. I was
I
just
figured I'll
trying to
stop
give you a
drinking vodka.
compliment, mate. I was just trying to give you a compliment. You know,
I
it's
got
like,
it.
you
I
know.
know. But listen, BD, I'll be honest with you. I don't drink any hard liquor since I was a very young person. I drink beer. I don't want vodka. I don't want
I brew.
rum. I don't want gin. I don't want none of that.
still, and I get in trouble for having a still, and I brew beer. What's the difference? I'm just going from
I don't know. If you have a
8% to-
still, God bless you. Right?
and then I water it back down to 5%.
You don't once in a while have
Think
hard
that.
ever, like literally, not even.
I don't
every
drink
now
hard
and then?
alcohol. No, I'll drink beer. But I don't drink.
Yeah.
I stopped drinking
I
hard
prefer
alcohol a long time
drinking
ago.
more stout.
Wait a
yeah.
minute.
You fuck with ciders; those always give me a stomach. They're good, but they give me heartburn. Always.
Oh,
Cider.
I
They're
love
too
cider.
sour.
I'll drink cider. Noel, are you still with us? Give us a wave, Noel. Thank you.
Yeah.
I think you were asleep before, so I sent you back.
Oh, I saw a panel like that the other night where someone had passed out on the couch.
It happens all the
As
time.
in,
It happened. I was gonna say that's
Yeah.
not uncommon.
this person's just like.
And let me just say for the record,
Are you
Noel
dead?
is not the first person to fall asleep on my panel.
I know.
I've had a few
Always
other
happens
people
on
falling
yours.
asleep on my panel.
Doug's panel
Well,
especially.
you know,
It's funny.
Anybody
And
want
it's
tea? I'm
every
gonna
other
go
person.
make a cup of
It's
tea.
not always gonna be the same person that does it too. That's why it's
Yeah.
hilarious.
If I rock up on Dougie's front porch, mate, and I have to talk to myself for 5 comments, I'm out of there. It's like, hello.
I
Is
saw you
anybody
said
out
that.
there?
Was that this morning? I saw you said that.
Yeah,
You said,
yeah, that
I'm
was
in
right.
here talking to myself.
Yeah, I do know. No one's
Hello,
on.
Ragnar.
There might be 3, but they don't want to talk. I don't care. It's like, oh, come on. I've got, I'm not going to sit there for 4 hours and wait for someone
Okay,
to come
coming
on
up,
and
buddy.
go, g'day.
Got
It's
it.
like, all right, hello.
One link.
Oh, put it down. Hello. All right. Give him 5 minutes, and then it's like, all right, goodbye.
All right, dude, what he's saying is right. He came up in my chat. I was reading it this morning when I got out of bed. I was asleep. You're in there, and I'm sleeping. You know that. He's like, hello, anybody here? Blah, blah, blah. He's like, yeah, I'm just talking to myself. Yeah. He was just,
Yeah,
okay.
that would have
Now,
been.
I'll say this, BD. Sometimes there's people in there.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes there's nobody in there on my porch. Sometimes, so that's just what it is. I believe we have Cody coming up.
You wouldn't believe it, but I am shy. If there's 3 or 4 or 6 people in the chat and they're not talking to each other, I don't jump in there and go, "Hi, here's Brown Dog." I just say, "Hello, anybody out there?" No response.
No, listen. You look at the numbers. I think people put the thing on and they go to sleep on my porch. With my porch stream on. That's why those numbers are like that.
We don't want to talk about politics on YouTube because that's why they stopped the single camera. A few years ago, they stopped the still cams where you just go press live and right. Well, that was me protest, and you walk away. And then basically, if you've got 20 or 30 people, it gives you watch hours. So if you got, if you got 2 accounts, I don't know, you just press play and you don't watch it, you don't listen to it, you just give it a few
None
hours.
of that watch hours. That's not a consideration of mine. I'm not looking for watch hours.
No,
I'm not monetized, and I never will be. And none of that matters to me.
And there's anything like Cleo said about bananas. You can find bananas, but I don't know. At the time, I didn't know whether Cleo was joking or because
Cleo's probably joking. Let me just say that. I would imagine that if Cleo was serious, she'd let you know. Otherwise, I would assume she's joking, right? So,
no. Yeah, hello. You just like I'm watching. I'm learning. Yeah, I'm learning. I play dumb, right? I don't know nothing. I don't edit. I don't. Come on, Cleo. So bananas. Can you buy bananas? Yes or no?
No, I'm talking about if you in Australia, if you have any trees.
Your safe word is bananas.
If you have any trees with bananas or you have any trees with mangoes, because some countries they don't grow naturally, you have to they import them, right? So
I got it wrong because bananas and mangoes are like hello, g'day mate, I'm Brown Dog.
Mango is a super safe word.
Let me respond to Jarl. Jarl, I haven't seen you say anything I consider inappropriate yet. Let me just say that. And of course, Rob made the political comment, so we took it out as we do. But just so you know, Jarl, I haven't seen you say anything inappropriate.
G'day, Ragnar.
Anyway,
there are a couple of terms to bananas, but anyway, it's sort of in a way it's like saying, do you have kangaroos in Australia? Of course we do.
Okay,
but I don't know.
Jarl. Please don't do that.
I don't know because I don't live there, so I'm asking.
We grow mangoes and bananas. We grow the best mangoes and bananas, but mind you, we brought the cane toad. Some scientists thought it might have been a good idea to bring the cane toad in, and now we've got this virulent pest that we brought from Spain or somewhere to kill the bugs that eat the sugar cane and bananas. And now it's sort of destroying our
Let me
natural.
piss all y'all off right now.
But yes, we have lots of mangoes and lots of bananas.
Of course not.
Yeah.
All right.
Take a shot.
You stay in the fucking dark, then.
Hey?
Now,
I
let me get with Cody. Cody, how you doing today?
Huh?
Are you okay? Not okay? Good?
It's a
Bad?
whatever kind of day. It is what it is. It is what it is kind of day. Like the rest of them right now. It's been that way for a while, but it is what it is, right?
I hear that shit.
Charles knows the rules here. So does Rob. If we get fed up with them, we'll just ask them to leave, or we'll escort them out.
Hey, Thorn. I say sorry. I
don't
know we're
have a
doing
problem
something while I'm talking. So I'm not seeing much of chat.
Let me
Only
see.
because
Yeah,
I'm
it's
doing
okay.
something while talking. But I see you. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna be here getting fat.
I will. I will. I
Is
will
that okay
join
with y'all? Is that okay with y'all? I got some bread. I got meatloaf. I got mashed taters.
Are you gonna share?
Man, if y'all were here, come on now, come get you some.
Yeah, man, we're supposed to have that damn spacer machine
Oh,
from
yeah, I
fucking
did that,
Star
didn't I?
Trek already, damn it. And there's space things in and out so that you don't have to like get like here's some taters. Space it.
I've got Earl Grey tea and mince
Nope,
pies
forgot.
at the moment.
Destiny?
I don't know what gravy is going to be released and even mashed potatoes because the premise behind the phase in and phase out like machine teleporter like they had it was a solid mass. It's like a half gelatin solid like liquid mass like gravy or maybe even mashed potatoes something like Jello. Would you be able to like?
Hell yeah. Taters. Top notch.
Shout out to Rapid Dog.
God damn. Just me?
Yeah, I like Nova Scotia. There's been a couple of programs on Nova Scotia, so I've had a bit of a look into Nova Scotia.
That's hot. You've been a part of them?
No,
You might have with the Highland Cows.
No, I don't like the cold weather.
Oh, that's
yeah.
right. That's not you. That's
Yeah.
right. Nobby,
You might
where
have
you
got-
at?
you might have got me
baby?
confused. You might have got me confused with someone else. Yeah.
Nobby, where you
Yeah.
at, baby boy?
Today was 80 degrees where I live. 80 degrees on November 6th. That's
It will
warm.
get-
That's
Here it
unusually
will
warm.
get cold.
It's chilly here in the North Texas area.
So is your winter late? You're getting some pretty severe winter because there was some flooding in Harrison. You've had you've had one big what do you call it, hurricane come through Florida. Oh no, Carolina, and along Florida, and then there's another one brewing up. Is this early for you guys? Because our summer is late. It's.
Dude, it's late summer. If 80 degrees on November 6th is not normal here where I live.
It's not necessarily normal here either. Like usually we get our heat turned on after.
Hey, Doug, can I ask you a
after
question?
fucking
Would it be okay,
Thanksgiving.
Doug? If I ask you a
One
question.
minute, one minute,
at the
Charles.
moment.
Hold on. Charles, you know everybody up here, right? Does everybody
No, I
know
don't.
Charles?
No, I don't know anybody up there.
No.
Okay, Jessica.
I don't know
Noel,
anybody in your room. I don't know anybody in your room, Doug. But let me
Ragnar.
make a point. This is the second time I've been in your room, Doug. And I've been
What's the
treated
matter?
really rudely both times. Right
Oh,
now, I'm
Rob?
being timed out by this Dutch man prick. Who's that fucker? Who's that fucking
Yeah.
dickhead? Huh?
Well, okay. See, Jarl, listen, we're not going to sit here and do that here. And I don't know, was Rob rude with you? I read the comments. You got right back to him. Anyway.
I'm just going to turn you.
We're just not going to fight with each other here, Jarl. That's all. Even your people make rude comments. If I miss them, I'm sorry. I try and remove them. Evelyn, you're going to cool out too. I'm getting tired of this. Okay.
Sleep soon. Nobody got time for that. Stay up all night to fucking argue with somebody that they don't even fucking know.
Well, no, these people know each other.
Oh, come on,
Hold on, no, wait, but Cassie, you don't understand.
No, I'm talking
Rob
about
and
what I
Jarl
do
know
understand.
But wait,
That's
Rob and Jarl do know each other, and they do have history. As does,
I'm just saying that I'm talking about what I don't understand. So,
is this the Charles that I might know?
Jarl, you probably don't know Jarl. Maybe you do.
Well, you
no,
know a Charles
you're here
that I
for
know.
me at this point in time. You're here for me. Show the Highland cows, my boy.
I mean, when panels are see, I love to do panels. I really would love to do panels, but sometimes the shit hits the fan. Sorry about the language. Sometimes it goes a bit haywire, you know. And it's like,
You want to know what I can't help but think about all this kind of stuff? What I can't help but think is, I wonder how many people are actually fighting with like an AI or a fake account that's not even a real person.
There we go. There we go.
And then
What does it matter at that point?
The fucking computer.
William,
And what does it matter at
And
that
it's like,
point?
unreal. I fought with you yesterday. No, you're a fucking computer, man.
Hey,
Cody. And when it finally sinks in, I figured it out. Like, oh, fuck.
nah, you did.
AI's
WhatsApp.
like, see what the fucking.
Yeah, I've seen comments,
Yeah.
and I've seen the same bunch of comments on multiple channels. You know, you go to and they've got 1 million people, right? And then you go, right, because they're semi-famous, and then you'll jump across because you're sitting down looking for YouTube, and then you go to okay, and I'm like, people like, oh gosh, I'm trying to like Mr. Beast, who's the boss? You know, they got a decent reputation, but then you think, and they're saying the exact same thing. It's the comments, you know, they're getting the same comments. They're robots. You know, like you go to a financial company.
I think that there are bots in YouTube chat. We come across them all the time. There's a bot has been haunting that bar where we used to go talk. I forgot what it's called in Nashville.
No.
Right?
Don't
There's been
even
a bot
speak
in
it.
there for months and months, over a year now. There's a bot
Well,
in
over
there.
multiple years, and it's been getting creative, even more creative.
Watch out now, man. That computer might go, hey, man, it might create a fake account for itself, work up some money, have a fucking AI robot built from Tesla, implant itself into there, and come to your fucking door and knock on your door as a robot going, hey, motherfucker, remember me? You were talking shit to you on the internet?
Hi, Jimmy. I can only know one lady that would talk to this type of shit.
Alan Jackson's bar rapper. However, I don't block the bots, and I don't engage with them. So I don't have anybody blocked in YouTube. Nobody. Not a bot. Some people block them. People speak in foreign languages. Some people block them all.
Oh, somebody's
I don't
going to
block
change your opinion real soon, Dougie.
No one. No one has an opinion. Oh, everybody's got an opinion, but you know what? It means
you blocked that bot over there, Stormy.
Hi, Storm. Hi, Tweet, if you're there. I'm just as I said, I don't have chat up, so I'm just guessing. But once again, I know where Cleo is. Okay, Nobby, is that Ragnar?
That's Ragnar.
Okay, I'm finding it very difficult. And
Jesus Christ.
yeah, I know, but I don't blasphemize. Sorry. Yeah,
Everywhere.
only one Australian on the channel at a time. Yeah, that's exactly right.
You know, BD. Do you know Jessica? Have you met Jessica before?
Jessica's down the bottom left or next.
No, that's Noelle.
Right.
That's Noelle.
So that side of me, or that?
Yeah, Jessica over here. She's going off camera here. This young lady.
Jessie. You said Jessica. That's Jessie with a
It says
smiley
Jessie.
face.
In chat, her name is. If you go into chat, her name is Jessica.
I don't know. I'd have to. No, in fact, when I went into chat, I did have a look at a couple of people because I am blue and I am subscribed to a few of the people in there. So it's like I do know, but I don't actually recall their names. So it was like, okay, I'm subscribed to you. I haven't got the bell turned on, but I am subscribed.
Hey, Hockey.
It's maybe that we met on your channel 6 months ago, and
Jessica's been on my channel before a few times, and she does a live stream of her own. And I would suggest everybody sub to Jessica and check out her live stream.
See now you're being sneaky. You know the best
It's
way
not
to.
me. It's not me.
You know the best way to shut a YouTuber down? Turn on copyright music, right? If you're in a beautiful place and you want to take a video, the best way to stop a YouTuber is turn the volume up on the copyright music. Unless you can edit and then blank it out, but then you get a voiceover, and then now it's not an experience. It's an edited video. I like to be able to do a video where you just come in. It's not me playing the music just because Guns N' Roses is playing in the background.
Let me just say to Mr. Powell,
I don't think I've met Jessica to answer your question now.
What's up, y'all?
Jessica, do you know me? Do you think you met me before?
I think I have. I think I recognize you. Slightly.
He's got a hair. He used to have a big beard and long hair. Yeah.
Yeah, you used to look really like Ned Kelly or whatever.
Ned Kelly. There was a chatter named Ned Kelly about 3 years ago.
Oh, good. Yeah, don't
I
forget.
think everyone's pretty familiar here. Yo.
I knew Ned Kelly. I knew Ned Kelly.
So obviously you must be in one of our 8 states.
Oregon.
Melody, okay. I hope you know that BD's just joking around, right, Melody? Everybody knows not to play copyright music on their live stream, or they're not much of a live streamer anyway.
Doug, where are you at again? I forget. Aren't you in like some place?
I'm near New York City. I'm in Rockland County. I live in a town called Nyack.
New York?
I'm about 15 miles north of New York City.
Oh, that's cool. I've never been there. That's rad.
I'm 19 miles away from the rail yard.
I'm on the Hudson River, not the east side. I'm on the west side of the Hudson River.
I'm on the east side of York.
New Jersey is closer to me than New York City.
You far? What time is it there?
New Jersey's 5 miles away. You know what I mean?
That's pretty cool.
Am I put? Is that the right way to point to Jessica? Because I've swapped my.
Yeah.
So it's opposite. So if I want to point to that's me pointing to Jessica.
I can't even point to anything myself.
So I need to swap my camera.
Things I've got a clue what you're pointing at.
Oh, look, I to do a lot of stuff. That's all right. Sounds all right. But if I go, Jessica, hey, you.
What am I pointing at?
You're pointing at Nobby, though.
Oh, that one.
I like the drinks. That's really no difference. I guess you are pointing me to an extent.
Thank you. I haven't been on a live for a few weeks. As you probably all know, only Only 2 people would probably know that I haven't been on live for ages. Or
Yeah,
3.
well, when you go live, I get a notice and I go to it.
Yeah.
Now, I try, when I get notices from you, from Jessica, from Nabi, and from Ragnar, I try and go. Cleo, I go when she goes live. I get notices. I try and go. I can't always go all the time to everybody's thing, though.
I'm not getting Cleo's notifications. I'm got subscribed and bell on, but I don't get your notifications. Have you been uploading or not?
Me?
Cleo.
Oh, Cleo.
Time to time, I took like a long break this year. Because I'm moving, so I'm packing, you know.
Is that
like,
Cleo?
Yeah. I have caught up.
Cleo's
But
pouring me drink for me.
You did go quiet. You did go quiet for a bit. But no, I had to.
Let's go back.
No, because you come on to one of my lives and said hello, and so it was like, oh, hello, and then I checked out your channel and it was like, okay, and then someone had commented on the channel and I saw your name again, and I looked back and I haven't heard anything from you.
I'm getting me
You've
drink.
only done the moon video.
I went to see alpacas.
Yeah.
This summer there was a boat show. There's like few interesting things and more happening. Of course, next year and this year again. But I took a longer break this year because I was, like I said, I was packing, I'm moving. I will explain more on my channel with the Q&A. Because there's like question here, where you going, this and that, what's up, why you not making live streams, why you not dressed for Halloween.
Oh mate, that's a good idea, Cleo. Yeah, do a live with a Q&A.
Yes, I am. I'm doing live with a Q&A.
Do a premiere, like saying, I'm going to do a video about all the questions you can ask me in the last 5 years. Right? and so you make a video and say, I'm going to do this. I'm going live in half an hour. And then so people already know a week beforehand, you can go live and do this. I'm an ideas man, and then you put your premiere half an hour before, and then you'll find there'll be people that you haven't spoken to in years, and they'll be sitting there, why'd you say that for? I didn't say it. Then you explain yourself, and then they unbell you, and then all of a sudden they start commenting on your videos. Oh, shit, sorry.
If you do a 24-hour...
Any publicity is good publicity, as some say. But,
what a way to go from one extreme to another. Awesome.
Most videos or shorts that I've posted, they only get comments mostly on the day that I post them. Like after a week goes by, they usually don't get any more comments at all.
Yeah.
Nobody scrolls back through the videos to find ones to look at. I wouldn't say nobody, but I would say that most people don't. And what I find is comments and thumbs up and stuff, they all come in the first day or two after you post something, and not very much after that.
I had to ring someone today, and he said, I've commented on your videos. And I said, I haven't put in, I've been slack. I've done nothing for 3 months or something. And I've had no mentions. Normally, if you get a comment, there's a button somewhere up there you can press and it says mentions. So if someone's commented, it'll tell you, on this video, someone has made a comment. And he said, I mentioned, okay. What was the video about? I remember most of my video. And he goes, you were doing this. And he goes, and then as soon as he mentioned the title, I know exactly what it is. I think we were talking about today, the 2 singers, the guitar guys, and you found the video, and it was copyright, music, no copyright. And that was it. But it's actually happened, it's happened a couple of times this week. Every time YouTube you got to refresh or re-upload, or YouTube, or it's getting more frequent. I've actually got to learn the channel again, how to use YouTube again, because I can't make people. I can't undo mods or make mods. If I go live, it's not just press my name and make you a moderator or take you off, and you're lucky I'm going to run out of battery. It's changed again. So whoever taught me how to do it before, I need to know how to do it again because of
to make mods. The easiest way to make mods is this.
No, I don't want. No, I'm not. Yeah, I don't want everybody as it. Here I am on your channel. Here I am on your channel telling you my problems.
Is to have two devices. Listen, have two devices. When you go live on the one, go in YouTube on the second device, and then you could talk in the chat, and you could make and unmake mods, and you don't even have to worry about it on the first device. You understand what I'm saying?
Because they got super mods now. When I heard, what do you mean super mods? Yeah, you got mods that can do things and mods that can't do things. So, what's the? I don't understand the idea.
I'm getting tired. I'm gonna go do my own thing. You guys have a great night.
Thanks, mate. Good to catch up.
I really do hope you guys have a good night. And Nobby?
Yeah.
Cassie, thank you.
Nobby, shut that shit down a little bit. Slow it down.
Hang on.
Slow it down.
Fresh water, man.
A thirst trap situation, okay?
What?
Cassie, am I to understand that you're saying good night now, or am I mistaken?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
I am.
Cassie.
You guys have a grand night and take care of yourselves and all that good shit. We are only hitting the secondary part of allergy season, which is fallout allergies up here. So take care of yourselves.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you for coming.
Bye.
Peace be with you.
What are you drinking there, Cody? Blue water?
No, it's that special water. That purple water. It's that super water.
Super water. Okay.
Gives you superpowers for like 5 minutes, depending on how much you drink. I mean, the more you, it's kind of like alcohol. The more you drink, the longer it lasts. But in the end, what you find out is that it's called liquid courage, and it doesn't give you superpowers. But you do kind of pull off some badass shit sometimes. But in the end, you find out, like, oh, it's kind of stupid, but it was fun. This kind of thing usually happens more in the country. That's how we got. That's how we got crazy 4th of July events.
Oh God.
That's how we got the phrase. Make sure you get the hose ready first.
Is it the holy water, or is it poison water?
It depends which way you look at it. The same, both.
Yeah, I got that. Could you imagine someone trying to sell some water? Kind of like what was it? What was the movie? I think it was Hot Tub Time Machine. It was an energy drink, but like it was called Chernobyl or Chernobylski or some shit like that.
Chernobyl water. I've never seen that movie. No. However, it doesn't sound
It's
good.
not Chernobyl water. I said Hot Tub Time Machine. Wow, Doug. I mean, I know I talk a bit of a Texas slang, but holy shit.
I misunderstood you then.
Fucking Chernobyl water. Like, what? Not a movie, but the idea of selling water called water from Chernobyl. Like, there we go. Kind of like what was it back in the day when they thought radon water or another were supposed to be healing, and then they found out it was fucking people up because it was called radiation, dude.
Yeah. With every pint bottle you get 500 sieverts, which is close to your maximum dosage per month. Yeah.
What? From every bottle?
I don't
There
know.
you go.
I used to wear one of those nuclear badge meters to measure
Dude,
how much.
honestly, I think everybody should have a fucking like radiation meter. Fucking, there's different kinds though. To be honest, for different things, different levels, different degrees.
I used to
different
use a nuclear
capabilities.
meter.
You have to go on my political channel and talk about that type of stuff.
I did a job up at Indian Point nuclear power plant. It's across the river, up the river about 10 miles from me. And
Yeah,
I
but
did
you
a
would have
job there. And now,
measure.
before you can go on the job, you have to take the 4-hour course, the quick course for the, for the peripheral people that have to be on site working, and pass the test. And then you have to wear the thing around your neck, and it's going to turn. I don't remember what color. This was a long time ago, but then if it turns that color, you got to leave. And if you see anybody with that color, you got to isolate from them.
Well,
right?
isolate you.
We used to wear the thing around our neck at work.
Yeah. It's like nurses who do X-rays. They wear when they hide behind a shield or they put a little lead vest on. The only reason why is exposed to it a lot more
Just
than
torture. That chemo stuff.
The radiation, yeah, they're exposed to it.
They got a lot more exposure than
Purple, that's purple.
It's take bloody
Purple.
X-ray.
The other one's blue. This is purple. Like Barney.
Don't worry, I've got an aluminium hat stuck up on my wall with my favourite hat, so I had to do it. I was going to do a video about it. Here's me favourite hats. Here's me a Cobra, and then here's me cheapy Cobra. Here's me favourite pig cap, and here's me aluminium tin foil hat. Didn't get to it.
You know what though? That tinfoil hat thing is not as like. I'm not saying to wear a tinfoil hat. I am saying the premise behind it is not incorrect, technically, to some degree. That's a legitimate fucking thing that you could do with certain devices that would work the same way, like your phone. If you wrap your phone up in tinfoil like it was your head, it would protect your phone from that kind of shit, as though people do when they wrap it around their head.
Yeah, I can make it disappear because I played a game with it with my AI. I said,
You can
follow
actually
me.
make a Faraday cage bomb when fucking EMPs hit.
Yeah, we do need more than just that, because if we do have a coronal mass ejection, which there's a chance, we are coming into a solar maximum. Yes, I mean, it's not going to be the end of the world. It all depends how big it is, but
I don't know, man. Depending on how bad it is and what it can do, it'll create a domino effect of holy fuck, apocalyptic fucking end of the world shit.
The world as we know it after March the
Look,
11th.
right now, all this life is compartmentalized and fucked up. That's all I can say. Everything is. There's always. It's more than one thing. If it's not one thing, it's another. It's always fucking something. That's pretty much what life is at this fucking point as a breakdown.
God and
John DeVries, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. I know what you're doing. You're getting ready for work, right, John? John, in the chat, you've all gone quiet now. That's amazing. What did I do?
Nothing.
We've lost somebody. We still have Noelle.
We lost like two people, I think. I don't know. Noelle's been there somewhere, but I think she's making out with her table.
No, Noelle's right here. She's wide awake.
Well, she's making out with her desk.
She's
like, no. Don't get no splinters in your lips now.
So, Mountain Man, have you checked out the square in Jackson?
My LLM and my
They got school there.
I have told them I've used my word limit. I think there should be some other people who should chat. What's the weather like in where your new place is at, Cleo?
What?
Does she got like what's going on? Like is Noelle like
Noelle's fine. Don't worry about Noelle.
is her chair broken? I mean, I don't know.
No, she's fine. She has a camera pointing at her forehead.
Well, obviously, I can see that.
So that's all. That's all it is. There's nothing more or less than that. That's the start. That's the beginning and the end of the story.
Okay.
Right?
What story? You're talking chat.
Trying to bring her into the conversation. I don't know shit.
Well, no, she'll converse if she wants to. Oh,
Oh,
now you scared her off.
I ain't scared nobody. I'm scared nobody.
Listen,
I'm
let me just say this about Noelle. She doesn't have any trouble talking when she wants to talk or be heard.
No, I know that.
Every once in a while, I try and check in with her when she's quiet like that. You know? If she don't feel like talking, that's okay. I'm not going to get worried about that.
Yeah.
Nobby's going to drive that truck. Look at him.
No, it's one of you lot. It's driving up wrong side of the road.
What kind of truck is it?
Oh, I know where that was directed. Ooh.
Box trucks and shit?
It's my mate's favourite truck, so I made the video of it.
That looks more than.
What side of the road do you drive on? No, you drive on the wrong side of the road
We drive on the correct side of the road. We've been driving on this side of the road for over 1,000 years.
You know anything about it? You know anything about Australian politics?
There's a species out there saying, "Man, y'all still drive on roads? Damn."
We're still driving on Roman roads here.
Are you George Jetson? You don't have to drive on the road.
No one can't say nothing. Shit.
No.
Let's get real honest here for a second about the Jetsons. So the Jetsons, we are real close to living like the Jetsons.
No, we're not.
We have vehicles that are now able to fly like the Jetsons, damn near exact. Well, I wouldn't say exactly, but the very essence of it is the same. We have watches on our phone, our phones on our watches now, like they did when they looked down. You could talk to people. We have that now.
Yes.
Ragnar, pick your camera up and take it into your kitchen. Let's have a look.
Now I've got blue tack on my camera. Sorry. Good try.
No, we want to see the Jetsons kitchen.
What?
And of course, the conveyor belt floor in the airport.
When I go to
remember though,
the 21st century Jetsons kitchen.
The Jetsons lived in outer space.
We still need to work on. I don't know. Did they?
They lived in outer space. Yeah, they lived
I don't
in
know
outer
if that was ever actually established. You know, the way. I don't know. Look,
the man's
I
boss's
think we need
name
to
was
work
Mr.
on
Spacely.
the sound
The man's
effects.
boss's name was Mr. Spacely, wasn't it? Didn't he work for Spacely Sprockets or something? Right?
Hey, look, man, we're doing pretty fucking awesome as humans. We have landed a fucking rocket booster in a holster back down on Earth. I never reused it over 8-10 times or more. 15 times, I don't know. And they have re-landed it like a fucking RC car. Dude, that's impressive. We're talking an 8-story building. Just
Ragnar, are you drinking as well as eating?
You put a probe on Mars.
no, I wish I was drinking because if you think about the fucking the mind-boggling physics behind doing what they've done and achieved, and
Well,
hasn't.
you put a
That's
probe on
impressive.
Mars. Well, you know what? You know what that is. The ability to land it is that they put enough fuel on it, right? Because it's self-arrest as it descends. To do that, it needs a shitload of fuel.
Yeah,
right.
That's the biggest thing. Like, if someone were to come up with a new fuel source or way of propellant, shall I say, I wouldn't even say fuel source, but more of a propellant.
Yeah. Well, Elon
Because
Musk likes me.
that's always been the biggest issue with the putting things in space is you get to a certain point and it's just too heavy. It's redundant. It's not doable because it's taking too much to lift off the ground what you're trying to use to lift off something else off the ground.
Fuel. You don't
Yeah.
go
Well,
anywhere.
on
You don't do
May
any
the
of this
10th
without
next
fuel.
year,
You don't do any of this without fuel.
May the 10th next year,
When they need to reach
You got to fly this thing up into orbit, and then the launch vehicle has to return to Earth. You watch as
the
it
National
returns.
Space Fleet is landing on the 10th of May in Eastbourne in England next year.
But then
They flew over
See, that's why they're
America
thinking of things like
a couple of weeks ago.
flinging things into space or getting it halfway up there and then like using something else. And then once you're into space, using things like ion propulsion, because of the lack of resistance in space allows you to use ion propulsion and space winds or solar winds at a much more effective rate.
There's still resistance even if it's in zero
Well, don't get me
gravity.
wrong. There's definitely still resistance, but it's not like it's tremendously different.
One of us. And guess what, Ragnar,
When
mate?
it gets into 5D, that's
You
when it
just
starts getting a bit
blew
crazy.
my mind. If you're into rocketry, so am I. I watched SpaceX from the start. You know, I understand the difference between hydrogen and methane and LOX and all, and then how well, Jeepers Artemis one, and actually, I'm actually going back to the Apollo 11 missions. You know. Whoa, they're a bit of a feat of ingenious, man.
I've never seen a rocket launch live, and I want to so bad.
Yeah,
But I've been to a number of different flight museums, both in Ohio and in Houston.
I watch several of the space channels. I watch launches all the time, sometimes several a week.
Yeah, now it's sort of. Oh, sorry, I got a bit blasé. You know, I'm not. I will not wait half an hour to watch a Falcon 9 fly up. All right. I can't wait for the next bloody number 6. They caught it on number 5, man. What a fucking. I mean, shit. Even if they knock the tower over, Elon Musk, whatever, knock the tower over. What a bloody bonus. But they caught it, and they go, come on, hurry up, FAA, we want to go again. Yeah, well, we want silver and gold to go to the moon, so we need to get a moon lander next. I do realize
that's my hand off my bike. I just freaking hit my hand off my bike.
I thought they determined there's no need to go back to the moon right away. They're going to focus on Mars. I thought that was what they determined.
They want to divert our attention. That's what that's about.
Trying to divert our attention.
Sorry.
Whoa. UV lights are fucking crazy thing. I'm probably gonna have a fucking tan now.
Have a what?
A tan.
A tan from the light.
This is UV light. You know what UV light does to you, right? Or well, actually, probably don't want creep. I'd probably create freaking freckles and damage to my skin more than anything else. Since it's not actually sunlight, it's like UV light.
No, it's certainly not actually sunlight.
Why can't we be friends? Whoa, what the hell? Everybody's just fucking falling down, man. Everybody got drunk on panel and just fell off.
No, man, it's probably time anyway. It's after 1 a.m. for me.
Oh, quitters. Including you, Doug. I get here and the party fucking ends because there's a bunch of fucking party poopers.
Dude, party on.
Quitters.
Did BD even say goodbye? I'm not even sure.
Nobody likes a quitter. can't, never could, or whatever the fuck it is.
Dutchman. Thank you. I appreciate what you did tonight. Let me just say this though, Dutchman, about Jarl and Rob. There are a couple of people that I'm friendly with both of them. I don't believe they were being serious tonight, and honestly, I wasn't thinking at the moment that they needed any action done. However, they might have gotten worse. They might not have. I kind of feel like they both have a respect for my chat, and they were just horsing around with each other. Perhaps they were pushing me. They might have been pushing me. But thank you for what you do. I'm not going to let anybody, not Jarl or anybody, sit up here and talk about you like that, though. That I'm not going to do. So I hope they understand that also.
Well, I'll catch you all later, yeah?
Yeah, oh, you came back, Nobby. Look at you.
Catch you later.
Yeah, catch you later. Thanks, Nobby.
How much longer are you gonna stay up, Doug? Just curious.
About a minute and a half.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm out then.
Thank you, Cody. Everybody in the chat. And Duckman, seriously, I mean, I'm not going to let anybody do that to you in my chat. But once again, like I said, I was reading what they were saying. They were going back and forth with each other until they got really. I didn't think they'd crossed the line yet, in my opinion. But you know what? I give you full reign to do what you think is right, and so that's okay with me. Yeah, they were being a little disrespectful of me. They were, as I said. I think maybe they were pushing me a little, giving me a little push. I could take a little push. You can eat your mince pie, Nobby. Good for you. Thank you, Dutchman, again. Candy, Cleo, Charles, Weston, Storm Dancer, Mountain Man, Dutchman, of course, Hockey, Sean Art, Rapid Dog, Nobby Noble, and all the other panelists. Anyone who's still in here. Thank you all for coming. Uh-oh. There we go. Patrick, you're still here. We'll see you another time. We'll see you another time. Good night.